Warlocks in 5th edition. With a person from the other group who wanted to hear, like, what's wrong with them. I was discussing the whole, like, why is it's described that your patron is teaching you things yet you know nothing as a Blade Warlock, was the biggest one.
I'm gonna do something kind of mean to my boss before he gets home, back from vacation.
Yeah?
Oh.
He has a work computer, and me and a couple coworkers have planned that we're gonna take a screenshot of the background
Oh,
and then use
please.
that as the background,
As the
and
wallpaper.
and then move all of the things into a single folder.
Oh, I see.
I love
Oh.
that prank.
It took me a second. Yeah, I've done that. It's fun.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Back in high school, when they were first starting to give us laptops to work on, our favorite prank to do to other girls, especially ones that didn't know how to fix it, was to go by and be like, hey, can I look at your computer? Then real quick, you press the buttons that physically flip their screen so they don't know really how to fix it.
Oh,
Aww.
And then you run off because if you didn't know how to flip it back, here you are. Go up is down, left is right.
Oh, that's rough.
that's so good.
Innocent fun.
I'll be right back.
Oh, right. I told Freaky because you and I have adult money and we can choose whatever the fuck we want to do with it.
Eh.
I put money in a kitchen that I really would like to care to admit. And let's just say I have Dia's weapon that I didn't want. Put more money in. Got another weapon I didn't want. And then because the banner works that if you fail twice, you automatically get the win. Put more money in to finally get the goddamn thing I wanted.
Which one did you want?
On the banner, Beacon of the Red Sea.
Is that the great?
Staff?
Is that the great sword?
No. I wanted the Staff of the Scarlet Sands because that's Sinus weapon.
Huh, neat. That's how I got. That's with me with Hu Tao's weapon, because I got the Skyward Spine, the spear, and I got something called Aqua Simulacra, and then I got Hu Tao's spear. I don't know whose weapons these two are, but
yeah. Go on.
I would say that Skyward Spine would be Venti's, but he's a bow character, not a spear.
The Skyward ones are just kind of ones that you could put on other characters that have good traits.
What about Aqua Simulacra?
Let me see if I have that one.
I'm thinking it's either... Is it Yolan's? She's a bow character, right? And she's water, and it's called Aqua Simulacra. Or is it...
Is it Gold Star?
Yeah, it's a 5-star weapon.
Let me check
Aqua Simulacra. Let's see. Critical damage 19%. Cleansing form. HP is increased by 16% when there are opponents nearby. The damage dealt by the wielder of this weapon is increased by 20%. This will take effect on the character whether the character is on field or not. I'm thinking of putting that on.
It's Yelan's.
Oh, Yelan.
Yeah, because most of the time when they're released out with a character, it's that character's item.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Yolans. I'm honestly thinking of putting it on Colette when I get her.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm just reading
I have
random
I have no
Google.
real interest in Yolan, honestly.
Yeah.
Is Yolan a healer? No. Okay. So she's like Hu Tao, where her damage is based on her HP. That's interesting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
I made bitch tits.
Hello.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it does.
So I had lured up on me today from the Genshin Simpacts. And it hit me so hard. I lost my shit again, Freaky. Like, legit, fangirl lost my shit. Actually slammed my hand onto the desk and I hurt my hand.
Hey.
Freaky, you know I simp for characters, right?
I do. I'm aware.
The story quest involved the simpage of a character I love.
Mm-hmm.
That should have had nothing to do with the town I was in. Came out of nowhere. And I told you from before, when I freaked the fuck out, it confirmed a fan theory.
Yeah.
Again, it was that thirst. We all knew it, but we could never say for definitely because it wasn't confirmed. And then it got confirmed. And I'm just so uber excited about it. Also, new event's funny.
That's good.
The new event is great and funny, and I'm going to tag you. We finally got to see the other side. Remember, I said Sinnoh was that walking joke of a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
Yeah.
And he's supposed to have like a joking personality?
Yeah.
We never got to see that in the story because he was in work mode. You know?
Fair.
He had to be in work mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're like, so where's his personality? We got the personality. The event that's out now. He's off duty. This is the literal description about when he made a joke and no one was exactly laughing, or he was explaining the joke. Someone. I love that last part of that. Until you stop trying to resist.
Yeah, so that other thing he does, he'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist. Well, damn. Oh, sleep-deprived Narukami.
This fucking face. This face to the not funny jokes. It's hilarious. And I love it.
Oh,
I
Payday.
absolutely fucking love it. It is hilarious. All these funny bad jokes that he posts, and then this is the only reaction he gets from these jokes.
You're falling victim to it, Payday. It's
I've
all
already
ploy.
fallen victim to that.
It's all ploy to make you pay for the microtransactions.
They even use the fan jokes.
All ploy.
I know. I don't care. I love them. Right. Whenever a big thing happens in game, they update everything about it. I do like that. That's a nice little attention to detail.
I would think that would be important.
Well, no, I mean, like, think about it, like, Mona is a astrologist, but like whole predicting futures too, bullshit, or figuring out stuff about them, about people. Who would have thought to have to go all the way back to her voice lines about one of the main characters we just learned about, and now her description of him changed. Like before, I think it said something like, "Oh, much about him is obscure at this time," or something like that. Now all of a sudden it's out. Now we got a little description, her description of a character's changed. It's just those little attentions to detail.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Payday.
Ricky,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because this is you with your games you enjoy, damn it.
The games I
enjoying
enjoy
mine.
are rife with microtransactions.
Leave me in the gotcha system alone.
Leave Payday in the gotcha zone where she belongs. Gotcha.
Did I kill the Rat King?
This sucky thing, Freaky, is that the story is good.
The microtransaction imp Paimon follows you everywhere you go.
You can play the game without having to spend any money.
Every microtransaction game says that,
In
but that's
fact-
not the point.
In fact, there's accounts dedicated to just playing with people you can get for free. And event characters you can get for free.
Payday, that's an excuse. That doesn't
Yeah,
help the fact that the entire game is built around microtransactions.
Yeah, all but Xiangling is good from the Abyss thing. Might be Cole, I don't know. They used to have like fuck that blue-haired kid, I forgot. Oh, she's good too.
When you play the Abyss, you can get a 4-star pyro character. I think recently now they updated it where you can get the 4-star Dendro character. When events pop up, they've done one where it was like when Chinese New Year popped up. They had a whole thing where after you did all the mini games, you could invite, quote unquote, one of these 4-star characters onto your team so you can get like these 4-star characters. One of them for your team for freezies.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
It's nice.
Or I could play another game. Maybe I could go play Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 and beat Broly with Raccoon and get Broly and unlock
Coop?
Broly. Yeah, with Raccoon.
Oh,
And
I heard Coop.
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Well, here. Let me be more specific. It'd probably be something closer to like if I beat Broly after going Super Saiyan Goku while at critical health, I get Broly as a playable character instead of having to wait for Chinese New Year and doing an event or pay money to get it in a random drop.
I agree with you.
I could just do the thing.
Anyways.
But that's why you're not playing that game. You're playing a whole different fucking game.
Yeah, that's I'm playing games where I do a thing and I get the thing that I did the thing for instead of rolling
That
things
has
for the thing.
nothing to do with the fact that the sad things. The story is very good.
Why is the fucking crowbar worth less than a spiked knuckle?
Because a
Follow the
spike knuckle
economy
is a
is
stealth
failed.
item.
Well, melee weapons are all stealth items.
Crowbars can be found laying around. You gotta make a spike knuckle. I don't know.
Spike knuckles are much more common. Fuck you.
I don't
Fuck
know.
you.
Look at the
Hollow
durability.
economy. But there's no durability.
Damage numbers?
I don't actually.
Spike knuckles qualify as a holdout weapon.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant when I said stealth weapon. Hold out.
No. There's no like concept of holdout. But fucking bullets are worth less. God damn you.
Anyway, let's turn off
I'm gonna
that.
trade morale.
We got things to do, Ghost.
Wow. Alright, hold up. Let me trade this little thing real quick.
Then I'll be right back again.
No,
I want coffee.
I looked for who's good for that bow, by the way, William. It's all characters you don't have. Elan, Ganyu, Child, Yoimiya, and Tainari.
Yeah, I don't have Ganyu.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
But yeah, at least that's who they recommend. Honestly, I suck at, like, numbers and managing that shit. Hell, look at me, I barely can do D&D right.
Ah, you're fine.
No, the sheet. The roleplay is easy. It is the sheet.
Yeah, true.
You really love poking that bear, don't you, guys?
No, to be fair, I said it first, so he's just agreeing. He knows when he goes too far, and I'll make him suffer for it. After all, how are those goats? Oh wait.
You know, Payday? When you said, I know when I go too far, I was gonna say some vile shit, but I'm not gonna say it.
You see, he knows. He's learning.
Good lord.
Because Ghost learns from his mistakes.
His Tony
Eventually.
players. Hey. What do you guys think about gun control in America?
It sucks. It's poor and it needs to be more rigid.
But Payday, Second Amendment.
The Second Amendment was made when they had flintlock pistols.
Also, the cops, though I'm sure there's good ones, majority are really sucky and they can go fuck themselves. You want to know what a cop said while I was working at the dry cleaning? One said, because Gen Z is so unpatriotic, aka, oh my god, they kind of figured out, man, you know, America's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Why should I pledge allegiance to a place that's, like, fucking me over this hard? And they stopped, like, they started protesting doing Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, so cop in the place, while, he's picking up his dry cleaning, says, you know what we need is another war. That bonded us together.
You know what? Maybe we do.
That just made us forget about the enemies we had in the country.
I
focus on the ones.
Yeah.
the
thing is, that motherfucker would probably be the.
I wanted to say something so hard to him because after he left, I looked at my coworker and said, "Please, he did not just fucking say that because as millennials, we will join them and just meme the fuck out of it. We've already been through how many quote unquote disasters? At this point, it's just another piece on the bingo board. Another fucking war. It was either the same guy or another guy who came in, still another cop, and said something about how the cops should be able to shoot more. Like, sorry, Jeremy, you can't just fucking shoot people without consequence. And you're a cop.
There was there was one where it's I don't know if you've ever seen Cabin in the Woods, but the basic premise is all those horror movies are actually like orchestrated by an organization, like as sacrifices for like a god, so that it doesn't like destroy the world.
Mhm.
And it's like, oh yeah, they go into a basement and they pick up an item, and which item they pick up decides like how they get sacrificed. And like there's basically Pinhead, there's like a giant snake, there's a mechanical monster. And one of them is and it was, I think it was 2021 where it was, oh yeah, it has 2 full moons that it was October 2021. And one of them was a blue moon, and one of them was was like a partial eclipse. And the meme was like, all right, who had double werewolves for October? Because the characters in the facility who were like orchestrating all the things would take bets on which item they chose and how they'd get sacrificed.
I never saw it. We should add that to the movie theater, Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, it was great. This one guy like chooses mermaids every single time because he wants to know what they actually look like, and in the end, he's killed by a mermaid because like all the things get out into the facility, and he's like, "Oh god damn it!" and then crunch.
The mermaids.
Because he knows it's bullshit, and he's like, "Oh god damn it! This is how I see it, crunch."
Fucking mermaids.
That's funny.
My mom was watching a movie the other day of like this fisherman who has like COPD or something that found a mermaid and like was keeping her in his bathtub, but they're like flesh-eating monster mermaids. Apparently he falls in love with it, and it's like a horrible fish monster, by the way. Apparently he falls in love with it and gets in the tank with her after he builds her like a huge tank in his house. She eats it, and that's the end of the movie.
I love the irony in that.
Guys,
There was no irony in
off-topic
that. That was
question.
stupid.
No, I mean, I
No.
love the irony of how bad that is.
Oh.
I believe that. I believe, and a human will probably do.
Cat, what are you
Fish.
You
doing?
sound like you're underwater.
Tits. A fish with tits. Teddy fish.
Am I? Is something wrong with my mic?
Yeah.
A little bit.
You're a little muted.
You know those Xbox CS:GO lobbies? Not CS:GO's COD lobbies.
You sound like you have an Xbox headset, an Xbox Live headset, a 2011 Xbox Live headset.
You sound like you're about to scream
There's a
racial
lot of
slurs at
interference, and
COD
you're
lobby.
rather muffled.
Okay, that's probably a better description.
Considering the fact that neither of you were alive in that era.
You sound like somebody who's about to ask who that fucker on blue team with the needler is and why he's singling you out.
Like
Off-topic
when I
question.
first started playing, when I first got a PlayStation account, my account name was Jericho, because that was like, there was a vampire game on the PlayStation 2 called Jericho, where like you're a vampire cowboy or something, and I thought
That
it was
sounds
really
cool.
cool.
I made a vampire cat.
And
How's about now?
Good.
Yeah, better.
oh, it's
Much
William
better.
Birkin. And I remember playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the PlayStation 3, and there was this one kid who I kept accidentally killing. Well, not accidentally, but like I kept running into him, and I remember like coming across a corner, knifing him, and then just hearing this tiny little squeal. God damn it! Stop killing me, Jericho!
Also, shame on you, William.
What? It's not like I was targeting the kid.
No, I heard the little like, oh, it's William Birkin
And
Oh,
that you
I'm sorry,
sucked
Willie.
in.
We just
Oh,
did that
Payday
impression.
loves-
First thing I thought was,
Payday loves
God
squeakers.
damn it, Kitty! It's a my cheesy boo.
I forgot how much Payday loves squeakers because I remember how excited she got when I was playing Valorant for that afternoon. I don't even want to say it. God,
I
it
thought
hurt
they
me to
were
say those
fun.
words.
I thought it was funny.
No, it's
you
just, I
having to
remember-
deal with squeaky.
I remember what you said, like, squeakers! Like, you also squeaked with excitement.
There's a difference. I squeaked because I was a lady.
No, it's like you were so excited was what was funny.
Because okay, I always hear all these stories and shit, but I've never actually run into a game where I've had to play with like a squeaky child, which is why hearing one for realsies in your game was like, oh my squeaker.
I used to play Halo online, like, that's interesting. Halo 2 online multiplayer created the name you all know me as. All those years ago, I chose a name from a list of pre-made names because the name I wanted was taken. I kept that name to this very day. That's insane.
Well, you say shame on you, William, but a bit of a confession is that William Birkin was not my first choice from within the Resident Evil fandom.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite characters is Hunk.
Oh yeah, good old Hunk.
But having Hunk as a name is so self-centered.
Oh, I'd do
Which
it.
I actually thought about that. And my first ever Gmail account was called HUNK the Merc.
Hunk the Merc. You know, guys, Halo 2 released November 9th, 2004. Guys, it's been almost 20 years.
No one has to shut the fuck up.
So you're saying that Halo's legal now?
Yeah, Halo is legal now. You could fuck Halo legally, but no, my point is...
My joke is no, I'm not that old, shut the fuck up.
Freaky Skull as a name that I've been using as for my internet, like, presence is almost 20 years old.
So you're saying your name is legal now?
Yes, it is actually.
I don't know why that's the joke I'm going with.
And I'm completely no selling it by going with it.
Because you started with it and now you can't back out of it. Because if you do, you're weak.
That's insane.
That's what my last girlfriend told me.
Hey.
Yeah, girlfriend.
The soft birds, I think, are some of the best.
What happened last time?
That's just fucking great.
What the fuck did happen last time?
So
Astro's not here.
Freaky, what are you gonna do with the proficiency?
Which proficiency?
The one we could buy.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy one. I already made all the sacrifices to get Nigel all the proficiencies he would need. And she doesn't sell anything I sacrificed to get it, so it doesn't matter.
She sold
Alright.
everything.
That's why I don't have to buy one. Just curious. Because I'm buying one.
Does she
Alright.
sell stats?
What are its
Unfortunately, no.
stats?
And then
The main one. Strength and all that.
I could use 1 point of wisdom, 1 point of intelligence, and 2 points of strength right about now.
10 points, Jesus. Last time happened was Orion tried to concoct a plan on how he would try to get the book out. Colin landed him like 100 gold to maybe bribe the guards. Then Orion took care of his kids. Meanwhile, the party. Uh, what the fuck did you guys do? Yeah, did some roleplay. Salem went off, and then you guys gossiped about him. Like, why can't you just tell us to his face, God? And then not Duran, but Nigel and Awen went off to somewhere. I forgot. Where did you guys go again?
We went
I
into a
remember, like,
magical doorway in the market district.
yeah, no. But you guys were going somewhere else until you guys found it.
We were
Shopping.
just going to go through the marketplace to load up on supply and also to equip my dogs. And
You
then
wanted
we
to get
found
right.
the doorway. Was that what?
Then
I said you were going to get barding. Yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, you guys, I'm playing a Tomb of Annihilation game.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
I'm playing
Still-
Aron Kalkos in a Tomb of Annihilation game,
Yay!
like from start to finish. That I'm doing the Sasha build, the hug damage.
This is the hug damage.
And the last session was hilarious, because we were going down the river in the boats, and it was like all murky water. And oh look, here's a herd of hadrosaurs. You know what? Aron's gonna slip into the water real quiet, like, and he's gonna swim up to the shore. Oh, one of the babies goes to take a drink, you say? All right. And I just went full crocodile and burst out of the water and dragged the baby into the river.
I love
He
it.
crocodiled.
The druid was horrified. Oh, it was
The
great.
druid was horrified. It's such a good sentence to end the story with.
He tried to hold person me, but I was rolling really, really well.
Why did you kill the baby?
Because Aron Kalkos is a cannibalistic monster.
It's not cannibalism if they're a different race.
Yeah, that's not cannibalism.
No, but he did eat his own father.
There you go. That's
No, but
cannibalism.
baby.
I know, but yeah,
No, the
there's
baby
levels
was
to that
just a
sort of
treat.
thing. Yeah, you have to know that he's a cannibal in order to get the full understanding of how much of a terrible, terrible person he is.
No.
Also,
You see, eating his
also I got
father was
hatchet.
cannibalism. The baby was just a treat.
Also I got
The
hatchet.
snackies.
Ah, yes. The axe beak.
Yes, and I actually get to keep him this time.
I bet you had to buy it.
No, it was in the same pen where Rose tried to get him last time.
The DM allowed you? Oh, well,
Yeah.
box ross is a DM.
Well, Boxross didn't know much about like what an axe beak was. I don't think he didn't quite understand that's just a normal mount. He probably thought mounts were a lot more powerful and useful.
I
Yeah,
think that
What was
I
the reason
I
he
think the
didn't give it to
one. I think the one. I think specifically the one in the camp is in the game like a baby axe beak, like a younger one, so it's not as strong. I think. But yeah, Rose had him charmed and like had like a really good animal handling check, but then like it ran into the woods and it was like and then a bunch of other axe beaks came along and they were like, oh, we're gonna keep this one safe. It's gonna run with us from now on. And then yeah, Hatchet was
yes.
not
So convenient.
allowed as a mount. I'm still salty about that, by the way.
I mean, he was a little
Okay,
axe. He's an
yeah.
ancient.
Now that I'm looking back, yeah, that was.
I had him charmed and I could speak with him.
Yeah.
Oh well. But
And
yes.
then after that, Salem did a little bit of funny gambling, and then from 9 platinum to 315 platinum.
Yeah. Which is how Freaky understood why they would be kind of a little hesitant to allow that sort of
I thought you just got
okay,
double your
so
winnings. I didn't know it multiplied it by fucking 15.
35.
Yeah, I bet on one. I bet on one single number. If I bet on red or
Yeah.
black, I would get double.
Yeah. Gambling
No,
is
I-
profitable if you win.
If you cheat, yes.
I prefer last way of doing it, which is wagers. Fixed wagers.
Like horse racing.
If I
Like
can
the way-
get this
like-
coin to land on if this coin lands on heads 3 different times after I flip it 5 times, you win. Or something like that. Or it was on if this coin lands on 3 different I'm going to flip this coin 5 times. If it lands on 3 different sides during the flips, you win. If it doesn't, I lose. That's simple. It's a play on words, though, because a coin only has 2 sides, you see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, wait, coin only has 2 sides. What do you mean if it lands on 3 different sides?
But most people interpret that as like, oh, if it lands like heads, tails, then heads, I'd win. As long as it doesn't land heads, like, every time, but the last 2 times, I win. That's a pretty good bet on my side, you know.
But for now, Freaky, you're in game. Comical, are you in game?
Let me see if I can summon Astro.
He said he was gonna be late.
Oh, okay.
Comical?
You guys can
What's up?
call me good.
Comic.
You do the BRB thing again.
Come and go. Come and go.
Probably forgot to put in BRB.
Maybe. Alright.
You guys do your shopping.
So yeah. Last time, Awen and and now, Payday, you're good.
He was gone.
Yeah?
Yeah, are you? Do you have the red bar?
No.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay, you're back.
Oh, I didn't see any red bar at all.
Okay, you were gone for like 10 seconds.
Well, unfortunately, I've
Wow,
already
weird.
committed my life to training every skill I ever wanted, so you're a little late.
She could give you expertise.
That also kind of goes against everything I stand for as a hard-working man.
Yeah, you guys are in a shop. It's through a door that was freestanding, where you see a woman who is an aged beauty. Where once she would have been cover model, now she's just a very whatever the female equivalent of a silver fox is.
Well, then she would still have her beauty. I thought this is the stage beyond that, where she's completely shriveled.
No. She's like, she has a few lines, but she
Oh.
is still like you can still tell that like she is.
That's not ancient beauty, that's... Anyway, sorry, go on.
But yeah,
I thought this was, like, in her 90s is a raisin at this point.
no, 50s, early 60s, at
Oh.
latest.
So it's a cougar.
Yes. Anyways, yeah.
Golden girl. The golden girl.
And if you don't want to purchase anything, I'm not going to
Blanche.
force you.
Is your name
You
Blanche
could,
by any
of
chance?
No, it's steamed.
Interesting. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
No, it was just Awen's like looking through her gold, and I gave this a lot of thought going in. I even talked to my brother about it in real life, and I said, on one hand, she could be responsible and actually like buy a skill that she could really find useful down the line. Or she could be true blue, a 16-year-old who just learned that she could teach her dog to talk. We're going talking dog route.
Talking dog, talking dog.
So she just looks. Hey, so you're telling me I could potentially teach? Can I teach my dog common?
She looks a bit surprised at that request, and then she looks rather thoughtful. I've never given one of my wares to a dog before.
I mean, if
It's possible. I'm quite interested to see.
I'm like trying to hold it back, but it is kind of seeping through. I'm very interested to find out.
Were I not already giving you a discount, I would offer you one here for the thought experiment.
I'm just looking to Nigel. Can you imagine like talking dog?
I mean, actually,
Without like the magic stuff, because she knows magic can do that kind of shit too. But like, right here, it's at my fingertips.
I mean, I thought
It's in my price range.
I fought this guy who had like birds all over his body, and he had 2 talking dogs, but they were on fire.
Yeah, not with fire. So, how do we exchange slash do this? You said about like 1,000 gold, right?
Yes. 1,000 gold.
I can afford that, but like, how do we do this? Is this a potion or?
Do I huff it? Open the jar and take a
Yeah.
deep inhale. Hope I didn't fart in there.
Do I have to drink the hag bath
Have
water?
you ever done Kettleware?
God.
Yeah,
Have you
yes,
done
in
Helen
fact,
before?
it is a potion. Distilled memories distilled into their purest forms. Every time you type freaky, it sounds angry.
Sorry.
That's
Grievous
what
granny bath
clickety
water.
clackety keyboards are for. Okay, I don't think you can hear mine though because mine's too far for the mic.
Who wants some grievous granny bath water?
I have a
I'd
clickety
have to look
clackety
into
mic
that.
now, so or clickety clackety keyboard now.
I hope your mic isn't clickety clackety.
But
Yes. So she'll say, yes, it is.
it is
Sorry,
hollow.
I had a bit of a late night. Yes, it is in fact a potion.
She nods, and Avon will take out the 1,000 gold and put it on the table.
Very well. And to which she will take the gold, and she will reach behind her and pull out a vial. A vial with what looks like a single scrap of paper floating in the middle. The scrap of paper seems to have a bit of writing on it. Very, very neat, very, very small writing on it. And she will hand it to you and say, simply have the dearie, drink this, and we shall see what happens.
She'll take the vial to go over, and now it's the choice of dog. Now I know which one I'm doing because I like the idea of what I'm going to do with this. It's going to be Betty Maru. And I can't put their tokens on screen because, fucking D
Roll
and
20 doesn't like you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Uh,
Because I like the way the icon I have for that one looks. So
Anybody?
it's gonna be Benny Mar with that one.
And then there's Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri looks like a
Derp. I like the kind of like questioning head turn.
I can hear the noise.
Exactly. Which is why this is literally going to be the straight man joke.
Oh, I like it.
But yeah. Going to have Betty Morrow drink it. Now, William, does this stuff do you think tastes bad or like nothing?
Let me roll
tastes
something.
like boredom. Many long evenings studying.
It tastes like lightly flavored water.
Ah.
It tastes like paper.
So
Like heavily watered down lemonade.
okay. So not exactly terrible, but like
I think
there's
the best
something in
part
there.
is this dog.
Kind of boring.
It says dog vocal organs, so it's gonna be like Scooby-Doo talking, isn't it?
No, because that'd be hard for Petey to fucking roleplay. But
There's
I'm
also the
still
fact.
gonna be fun.
There's also the fact that this is not the awakening spell. The dog still has 3 intelligence.
Oh.
Yes. I
They'll-
hope you like the
they'll
way
like
I'm
your
going to
master.
do this. He's not going to be smart. It's just going to be... You'll see. And then you can tell me whether or not to probably dumb it or make it better. Because give him the potion.
It's like giving the dog medicine, got a prize, mouth open and pour it in.
Alright, no, you gotta protect. You gotta say, alright, now don't eat this. And then he just immediately eats it.
Okay.
Good boy.
Pour it on a steak.
You ever do that with a cat where you're like, alright, please don't do this, and then they look you in the face and immediately like push the thing off the counter.
No.
To be fair, cats are just fucking assholes.
Apparently, I knew how to train cats.
Yes, cat herder.
Apparently.
Freaky, the cat whisperer.
Apparently, because my cats didn't do all that shit.
The pussy slayer.
I am the pussy slayer.
To be fair, most of the cats I've had throughout my life didn't do that. It's just Ash's little bitch.
Maybe because you call her a little bitch.
I call her a little bitch because she. It's a vicious cycle. I call her a bitch because she knocks things off the counter, and she knocks things off the counter because I call her a little bitch.
Do it enough times. Maybe she's like, my name is little bitch.
When did it start?
When you
started?
called her a pussy.
Anyways,
Someone
So, yeah.
Someone spills their drink on your cat. Oh, you've made a mess of my pussy tonight. So hard to say that without laughing.
God damn it, kitty.
well, at least someone's getting wet tonight.
Yep.
I knew a little kitty sleeping with mommy tonight.
What? Anyway,
But yeah, so give it to Betty. Food? When are we getting food? Are we getting food yet? Like, first words. Food? It's hungry. But I'm assuming this works. I'm assuming this works. Or is this do a dice roll to figure out if this fucking works?
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, when you told me, like, oh yeah, I want to give it to the dog, my immediate thought was, food? Food? Where's some food? Squirrel!
Yeah.
Food?
This is what we're gonna get. My brother suggested this to me and I love it. He suggested It's speaking, but it's still a dog. So, like how they do Brian, where he speaks, but he still does dog stuff. Like, I buried a tennis ball in the yard. Don't dig it up.
Don't tell the
Leave
other
it there.
dogs. And then it cuts to the window where there's another dog. You son of a bitch.
Like that. That's how I was gonna play it, like Brian. Not smart. Just I say what I'm gonna do because I can speak now.
I do like that.
Yeah, so like water's
you
nice.
see like the
Water's nice.
you see as Benny Maru just like you force him to drink the potion and he just starts sneezing like for about a good solid 30 seconds. Just sneezing over and over again. Before a few seconds of silence, a tilt of the head. Food? He starts talking.
Yay.
Food. Water. Bad. Food. Food. Looks over at Dimitri. Food. Dimitri, the stupid dog held tilt. No food. Astro!
Astro, how are you?
You missed it. The dog started talking. Oh,
Get
he
your
still has to
potato
load
work
in.
Yeah, it's been a night.
You okay?
Yeah, no, my bus got delayed, so I got home pretty recently.
Oh, that reminds me. Wind knocked out power in the nearby city for 3 days.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, down in Uniontown, down the mountain, I guess like the wind fucked up a bunch of like really rough winds, fucked up a bunch of transformers, and like the nearest the closest estimate to when they can get the power back on is on Sunday, is on Monday. Which is
Damn.
rough, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Astro. The dog, one of the dogs is talking.
Blinks a couple times.
Oh, you're not there.
You're there, yeah.
Oh.
We're just informing you. I made the wise decision to invest 1,000 gold into a potion that makes my dog talk. And I'm playing it like how Brian in Family Guy of I put a ball in the yard. Don't touch it.
Have you ever seen Up?
Yeah.
Yes. Like
What?
Doug.
Yeah, Doug, yeah.
Hi there.
I am Doug, and I am I like you, human. You are a squirrel.
Or a squirrel. But yeah. Water was weird. Food? No food. When can we get food? Food?
I think your dog's broken. Well, wait. No,
It's
that sounds about right.
She's practically for once almost like looking between ready to squeal again like a 16-year-old and almost wanting to jump for joy, but she just instead just went to go hug her dog. Yay.
I just hear in my head Awen like doing that thing where like the elbows are real scrunched up and the fists are by the chin
Exactly,
and
that's exactly
Yeah.
it.
How hilarious would it be if the dog just hates her?
They listen to her.
Just
A
like
magical charm dog.
Daywin goes to hug the dog. He's like, no, ew, get the fuck away.
It's not the awaken spell. It's not that it has a new personality. It's just the dog is already as it is. It can just speak now. It still has 3 intelligence.
It's Doug. It's just straight up gonna be Doug. Not that Doug, but straight up, like, can we get food? Food. I like food. Oh, hug. I like hugs. Mr. Hugs. Because Awen is now hugging her giant fucking dog. It worked. It worked. It worked.
Awen
Mrs.
and oh god damn it, Esther! I was just making that joke. Like
What was
Awen
it?
in like a white lab coat with the dog on a metal slab, and she's just yelling, "It worked!
Dog-
It worked!"
The dog's just sitting there, wagging tail, tongue hanging out, panting.
Like instead of a thunderstorm, it's a bright sunny day.
Master happy. Don't know why. Master happy. I'm happy. Food? Treat? Master happy. Treat? Treat? Dimitri starts reacting, thinking, oh, he's getting a treat. Where's the fuck's my treat? It's that whole standing around,
Same
all
word.
feeding off each other's excitement.
The T
The dog
word.
hears the word treat, and it, yeah.
Wait, that means Dimitri can understand Benny when he says certain words. Oh god, it's feeding excitement into each other. Because he heard Benny say tree. So he looks like there's tree. Now, he's not speaking, but that's what he's looking like right now.
I do like that.
Also, I feel like the depiction of dogs in Up is fairly accurate. They just have extremely intense ADHD.
Dog.
Congrats, that's what we're doing.
It's like, hello, I'm Squirrel.
Benny Morrow's just gonna feed into Dimitri, though.
What is that one? What's the movie where it's like claymation, where it's like the 2 packs of dogs, and they're like, "All right, let's just open the sack first and see what before
Yeah.
we tear each other apart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah.
see if it's worth it."
That's worth
Okay, it's worth it.
it. Yeah.
I don't know why. I really like that where it's like it cuts and it's like, oh, here's Suyu, or oh, it's
Yeah, that is
it's
worth it.
Carmelita
means
Fox. Yeah, okay, it's worth it.
Isle of Dogs, I think the thing's called.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny either way.
Isle of Dogs. Okay, it's worth it. Yeah.
Before we attack,
It has a very Fantastic Mr. Fox vibe.
Well, I think it's the same animators.
You
That
good,
makes sense.
comical? Chemical?
Comical.
Hey, comical, you good?
Comical?
Kamehameha.
If you're okay with the character dying, don't say anything. Alright. But yeah. God damn it, I just called your dog Doug.
Doug.
Betty Maru is now is like looking at you, Awen, like, aw, I'm happy she's happy. When can we get food?
Alright, well, I'm off to execute Damien.
You go to
Okay.
Damien's room and find it covered in shit. And he lies in the middle of it all, Dehydrated.
So,
What's
so
happening?
you actually fucking left the
What's
store?
happening?
Had himself to death. No, I was making a joke.
What's happening?
There we
He's
go.
checking.
I was
I'm
summoning comical.
Hello?
Well, hello, comical.
What
Hey,
happened?
Comical.
No,
I don't know if my
Maybe
mug's
died
working
of
or not.
explosive diarrhea.
It's fine. You're good. Can you hear us?
But yeah.
Yeah?
At that point, she just looks at just looks over at God damn, Duran
Nigel.
or Nigel, brain, sorry. Looks over at Nigel. I'm good now. I'm good for a long while. Petting. I like pets. Pets are good.
Hi.
Food is better.
Peto.
So the dog is literally just gonna say everything it has on its mind.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's thinking. It's not trying. I'm imagining it's not just opening its mouth flaps.
No, it's talking.
Okay, cool.
All of a
It-
sudden,
It's a
Is it
normal
a-
dog. It's simply learned the language. So the thing is, like, it
Yeah.
might not always talk as
Ah.
well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
all-
it's literally like Scooby Doo esque. Like it's opening its
Ruh-roh.
mouth, talking. Yes.
Okay, got it.
It's
Sorry.
not telepathy.
Got it. So yeah, no, it's just it's excited. It's waiting for food.
With-
Occasionally,
With 3 intelligence, would the dog even recognize that it's able to speak?
I think it might after some time. It might like want to tell Awen something.
It's
And then
it's
think
most
about
certainly
it.
going to understand speech much better now, but whether it learns that it can talk, that might take a little while.
yeah.
I think
it's
it's
like-
literally it when it reaches a moment where it really wants to tell Awen something and actually stops to think about how to do that. Like, you know how dogs will like tug on you when they want to tell you something? Because like dogs know that you can't understand them. So
Ooh.
they'll do things like tugging on you, and it'll probably be like once it thinks about it, it's like, okay, how do I tell her? It'll realize, oh wait, I can just tell her.
It's also going to understand like everyone who talks to it way better now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
By the way, fun fact. You guys know about Bunny, the dog on TikTok?
No.
So, fun fact.
No?
The owner has these buttons on the floor.
Oh,
it's taught her-
is it the one get up, bitch?
No, or maybe, but long
I
story
saw
short,
a video where it's like, come on, tell daddy to get out of bed, and
Get up,
it
bitch.
presses a button. Yeah, get up, bitch.
well, it's
It is
probably because
two
the
buttons.
only button they gave it. God damn it!
No. It has like an array of like 20 buttons, and it presses 2 of them, and one of them says "get up," and the other one said, "It's not even get up, bitch. It's get up, bitch."
It pressed 2 different buttons to make that happen.
Yeah.
Same concept, but Bunny was the one that it started with because they were legitimately teaching the dog. And I'm gonna put it in planning.
This is Nigel. I've drawn Nigel's expression while he watches this happen.
The dog's become so self-aware it has to be on anxiety meds now and antidepressant.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Where like the dog is like acts so smart that it's actually sad.
Yeah, one day I just ask, what is Bunny?
Oh, what is money? It asks.
Bunny, the name of the dog.
Oh,
it just sits
right,
there and contemplates its own fucking existence now.
Yeah, and he kept saying like Bunny is human.
The dog
Huh.
is learning it's a dog, and it's
And
not
when-
okay with that.
Yeah, and when the owners are like, "No, Bunny's not human," and it got sad, really sad. Like this happened so many times.
There was one where I remember it was a dog, and the woman is is like filming the dog, and she's like, "Do you want a treat?" And it presses the button, "Please, please, please, bitch, please." And it's like, "No, you don't call me a bitch. bitch, bitch, bitch. No, you don't call me a bitch, or you don't get a treat. Sorry, 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 bitch. Please.
Fucking called it.
I think it all understood was you don't get a treat. I think that's it, understanding things in pieces. I don't think it understands the term bitch. It just heard the word bitch. It's like, oh, I should repeat that.
Yeah.
Repeat
But,
bitch.
yeah, I'm sorry. It just led me to think in that route of
I'm putting it
over time, slowly, maybe understanding that certain words will trigger reactions from us. So, if Benny goes over to you and just constantly says, treat, 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 you'll fucking give him a treat just to get him the fuck out of there.
I can.
I
shut up.
just watched it, and it literally says, and it's literally, oh, go ahead, tell me what you want, and he presses the button that says treat, and he presses one that says bitch, so it's treat, bitch. I fucking love that.
Also, Orion has other ways of shutting the dog up,
I'm sure we all do.
and I don't mean putting a bullet through its brain.
You have killed a dog before. You have killed a dog very recently. Ryan has killed a dog very recently.
He has a puppy's blood on his hands.
That's one dead dog.
The next character is gonna call you, what was his name? Michael Vick.
He can also just sew the mouth shut.
I'm surprised there... You know, it occurs to me, why is there no violent shot equivalent for Battlemaster? Sorry, that...
Why is there no what?
Violent shot equivalent for Battlemaster. Just, where's the one that just increases damage?
I mean, they all increase damage.
You know what I mean, William. Anyway, sorry, that was just Freaky's brain going off on something, because I was like, looking at my things, I'm like, there's nothing that just makes me hit harder, is there?
They all do that. Anyways. Yeah, so, what do the two of you want to do?
But who's on first?
As the woman is just kind of standing at the counter with, like, her elbows on the counter with, like, her chin on the back of her hand, like, resting on the backs of her hands. And she's just watching this with, like, a look of interest and a mixture of interest and amusement.
So you can do the other one too, Eamon?
What?
You can do the other one too.
I can't afford to do both.
Oh, I see. Well, that's gonna be weird.
It's not that bad. Doggy dog. I can't say no. Doggy dog. I get back to my sister now. Oh, I get to write all the letters.
That's true, you do have a talking dog.
Yeah, and all she has is her stupid books.
I mean...
Referring to her sister back home.
Man, her stupid books.
She's just it's that little, like, I gotta talk a dog, what the fuck you got? Huh?
I hope she never says that in front of Fortune.
What? Her fucking books?
Again,
it's a sibling thing right now. It's not like she's...
But Fortune doesn't understand that very well. Her childhood with her sibling was literally, we count on each other to survive. If we turn our backs on each other, we will both die horribly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway.
But Fortune's not here.
Yeah.
And she's excited. Goddamn it. Let my 16-year-old goddamn character be excited about having talking dogs.
Yeah. It's happening. It's here.
Talking dog. The other one. Imagine Dimitri gets smarter than Betty and then starts tricking him into doing things.
See, that's the messed up thing. Dimitri's... Or the one that can talk is probably going to end up inadvertently teaching the one that can't talk some words. Because what's going to happen is you're going to say things, And then the other dogs be like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And dog, and the one that can talk is gonna say, we're going outside. And it's gonna figure out what the sounds you're making mean over time.
We'll get to that
my
part
God.
when we get to it. But for now, talking dog.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Avon's just holding on to Benny and Dimitri and just waiting to see what you need or want because she can't spend any more money here. She just dropped 1,000. That's the most money she's ever dropped on something. And she's still shaking about it, but more talking dog excitement than it is. I just spent shitloads of money.
I think it's best we take our leave before this one. Looks at Awen, just vibrating. Makes a mess on the carpet.
Hey.
Are you telling me?
I'm Padre.
Awen, can you tell me honestly?
Talking dog.
And yeah, talking dog. That's gonna be really fun. I'm just saying, you look like you're about to piss yourself.
Talking dog. Do you have no sense of whimsy? Talking dog.
Do you have a jar for understanding the brains of women?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. Do you have a jar to piss in so we can stay here longer? No, then let's get the fuck out.
A jar for brains of women.
Yeah, for understanding the brains of women.
That's a good one. That is really funny.
That's not about being brains for chick or girl. It's a dog that talks.
No, you see, Ewan, that just reminded me of something else that I was thinking about. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
the woman will tell you, "Oh, don't worry, dear. I am just as excited as you are. This is adorable. Hello, little one."
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else gets it. Talking dog.
I'm just too used to animals dying on him.
Oof.
Not her problem.
Yeah,
Sounds like not her problem. Not her problem right now.
Yeah. Too many horses.
You're gonna get way
hands.
more attached to this stuff. It's gonna be so much sadder if it eventually dies.
No, William, don't cut your corners just because talking dog. But don't worry, Payday don't immediately always put her animals in danger. Cough, cough.
All right. So yeah.
Say anything. They'll be eaten by bacillus. Don't worry.
I know. They're still gonna be in danger. But anyways.
Did the two of you leave the store?
Alright, Ewan, let's get going. Come on. Nope. Come on, get out from under the pile of dogs. Let's go.
Right.
It's a big ass pile.
I know. You can only really see like half of her face squished between two of them, just smiling and laughing.
Those two dogs are probably each bigger than she is.
When they stand up, yeah, they're probably just as big as she is. But that being said, she does get up, brush off some fur because now she's just as shaggy as they are with shedding.
Your life now, just you're covered in dog fur forever.
And she is okay with
Actually,
this.
yeah.
Imagine finding out you were allergic to dogs like this.
Oh yeah, Ewan, don't bother brushing off the fur. That's just your laugh now. Because Nigel's had dogs. He's had cat. He's not had cats. He's had.
Just looks over at the woman. How long do you plan on staying in this city, or can this store move places, or?
Oh, it moves where I tell it to move.
Got anything that can teach me magic?
You know what?
Got anything that can teach me magic?
Oh, nice. Yeah, something, huh?
I
like
am
wizard shit.
I'm working on a couple of products, which may or may not work out, but it wouldn't be much.
A wizard told me, like, magic itself, you don't, like, need any... you can just learn it. You can make sounds and move your hands in a certain way to make things happen, and you don't need, like, cosmic blessings or anything like that. And they, like, write it down in books. Something like that. Ritual caster feat.
She said she is working on something which may or may not allow that, which is feats are maybe.
She's
not right
thinking of
now,
setting
but
up a
maybe
college
if you
course.
meet her in the future.
Right.
She's thinking of setting up a college course for magic. So come back when you have enough funds for it.
Oh my god.
What happened?
My fucking god. I just put it in a shit posting.
It's not the most ethical move in the world, but in a pinch you can hand off a cursed object to basically any baby. I guess? Does that take the curse off of you?
If you remove curse from yourself first.
Yeah, but then you could just drop the object.
Yeah, but then you give it to the baby, and the baby is cursed, and until they get removed curse, you can freely use the... fucking hell.
Oh.
Again, my mic cut out.
And you can use the object.
But you can give it to the baby, and then the baby's cursed, and then you can freely use the item.
But doesn't the item not have its properties because you're not tuned to it?
That's assuming the item is attunable.
Well,
I don't know.
That's how cursed objects... I guess? Okay. Maybe this is for a very specific...
I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, here you go.
The party starts calling themselves heroes after decimating an entire town to kill one vampire. Honey, you can't dilute a war crime.
I watch that guy's videos all the time. They're hilarious. I actually get some ideas from him for my baking. Like I made his ice cream bread one day.
I watch a lot of cooking YouTube channels. I've stolen a couple of things like Ragusia's like fries and things like that.
Ragusia sounds like a Dragon Ball character.
No, Adam Ragusia. He's a food YouTuber. Also, cooking with Boris, his mayonnaise pork, or French pork, as his grandmother called it. He has no idea why she called it that.
Anyways. Yeah, so she will tell you, I am working on a product like that might be able to do that in the future, but for now, it is something that I cannot give.
Astro, stand up.
Yes, true.
Sleep, alright? Give me a moment. Guys,
fast.
Hold your ears.
Yes?
There you go.
Okay, cool, that worked. Stand.
Ugh.
I like how I can
no, legs aren't happy with that.
Sleepy boy.
I've been standing all day.
Sleepy boy.
She says that for now, that is, no. But maybe in the future, if you meet her again, and she says that the door goes basically where she tells it to.
Fair enough. Let's go, Eowyn. It's nice to meet you, ma'am. He's like backing out,
Nice to meet you as well.
waiting for Eowyn to follow. Payday?
I'm sorry.
Did you
Thing
fall
got away.
asleep?
No, I'm not. After all, talking dog.
Talking dog! I feel Fortune would like talking dog more.
But
Nigel doesn't
yes.
connect with animals much anymore these days.
Yeah, I noticed. But this is Awood trying to character Nigel, and Nigel just going like, cool stories. So you got magic?
Cool story, bruh. It's gonna be real sad to watch you hold that dead dog in a few months.
You know, in the middle of a mission or something. Talking dog! If you don't stop ogling the dog, I'm going to shoot the dog!
Anyways, so.
No, it's like in the middle of a mission, like you guys are stealthing, and then it sees another dog, and it just shouts, "Hey, hey, other dog! Fuck you, other dog!"
Ah, there it is.
Fuck you, other dog!
I'm gonna pee on your tree.
Don't bring my tree into this! Don't you do it!
I'll piss in your territory.
Anyways, so yeah, she's ready to leave since she doesn't have any more gold.
Nigel's trying to guide you out.
Yeah, she does leave, but she does stop, and that's when Eamon asks, like, "Are you gonna stay in the city, or does your door move from place to place?" To the lady.
Oh, she said, she tells you, "Oh, the door. I go where I feel like I would be most interested in going."
Eamon
From
will nod.
one city to another. More of a whim than anything.
Eamon will nod. She'll follow Nigel up, but as she closes the door behind her, kind of sticks her head back in. I'll come back for the other one as soon as I can.
You will nod.
Okay, I'll be back for the second potion when I can afford it.
You could borrow money.
No, that's not what Eamon does.
You could start charging Salem for your babysitting services.
No. Then I will start charging you for your training.
What training? What have you taught her?
No, I've been busy. I've been on a break.
How to drink with
If anything, Nigel's been offering to train her at least.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen the Reba show, but that makes me think of there's a character called Vance.
I know about
and
Vance.
He starts he starts a job as a gardener, and there's a joke where it's like, I probably shouldn't be late for my second day of work, especially since I called in sick for my first day.
Yeah.
And that's what Ghost just made me think of, where he's like, "Oh, I've been on a break. You haven't taught her anything. I'm on break."
I've been trying to topple over my nation. Wait, it was not my nation, but my
Then why would
that
you
more
insist
important than
on
training
using her?
your? Is that more important than training your students?
Yes!
You know what?
Then why
Ghost?
did you try to take on a student anyway?
Yeah, because
I didn't!
You did. Because you said you could call me master. No. You said,
No!
consider you my student.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I've been busy. Fuck off.
Anyways.
You voluntarily said, I'm going to take you on as a student.
He trained her how to drink chimera. Oh, that's rough. But yeah, so you guys head out.
So what do we need to buy? Hey, what
Oh, right.
we're supposed to be doing something, or you were. I just
I
kind of
was.
tagged along.
It's just extra supplies. That's all. I still have gold to buy it.
Fair enough.
You just gotta buy brushes and extra stuff to now take care of the 2 pets that she has with her. Because she was using her hairbrush to brush her fur because that shit needs to be maintained now.
They have more hair than she does.
Yes. But yeah, that's all she was gonna do. Cause now the dog's just really super happy. And it's just random merchants who get to hear food.
Food? I like to think it is just barely legible speech. But yeah, Scooby-Doo style. Trying to see if there's... I'm surprised there isn't, like, spurs of Phantom Steed or something like that. Like, just Torrent's Ring. I'm surprised that isn't a thing in D&D. Just Torrent from Elden Ring. Goat Horse Friend.
That would be nice, but
So what are you guys
Astra?
doing?
Ew.
How are you gonna retrieve that book?
Ryan,
Oh boy.
you leave Colin's place of residence.
Yep.
Actually, before that,
Did you kill
Damien.
the child?
Yes. It wouldn't shut
You
up.
will
so I
not
made it shut
leave. You will not leave Colin's residence then.
up. No. I kill it from a distance.
Before that, Damien, what are you up to?
Yeah. Last time I left off, I also left the bar and started following Salem as he goes to the casino. He doesn't know he's going to the casino. He's just following him.
Yeah, you
Alright,
did that.
Yeah.
Salem,
Yeah.
what do you do after you leave the casino?
Right. Let's see. He did. Orion did say like he was gonna do some shit, some madness shit, with the guards and the books and the book. May I? I'm just gonna wait in front of the guard barracks until I see something happening. Like the guard barracks near wherever the crime happened.
There are multiple guard barracks. It's
Yeah,
a
where
large city.
wherever near the the crime scene, because that's probably where they took it.
All right.
So on the rooftop,
Roll a investigation check. See if you can figure out where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it, and you do it rather quickly as well. It only takes you about an hour after leaving the casino to be standing outside of the guardhouse.
Just like opposite of the barracks, the other street, watching.
Yeah.
Statue mode activated.
Okay. Damien.
Is Damien still fucking following me?
Yeah, Damien, what you doing?
Are you gonna approach me at all? Or are you just stalking?
Comical?
Um.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Why is everyone so sleepy today?
Well, I'm sleepy because I was refereeing all day, and I feel like passing out.
I'm sleepy because I've been like laying down a lot when you guys were talking.
Then sit up. Why are you?
I'm on my bed. If I move, freaky, my laptop will shut down because it's very fragile.
Oh, it's the one where you need your laptop on your dick.
Well, it doesn't have to be on my deck anymore.
You need a cable, dude.
Yeah, you do.
But
Oh, Candlekeep Mysteries has one of the Nether Scrolls.
I guess
but
I
yeah,
could.
Ghost. But yeah, Damien, what are you doing?
So, what you asked? What am I doing apart from stalking him?
Yeah, like, do you go with him? Do you stand next to him? Do you like try to engage him in conversation at all? Like, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna follow him. When he tries to investigate, I'm gonna try and figure out what he's investigating. Like just right beside him. No giving a warning or a sign that I'm here. I'm just beside him.
Yeah.
Hey, Williams.
Brother. Yes.
Since I'm looking around for anything funny, especially Orion, can I spot Damien while I'm looking around?
I mean, I think he's just with you.
No, he said he was stalking me.
Yeah, he was stalking you before.
Okay. Damien, if you want to, do a stealth check.
Sure.
The sussy bot of a robot man is doing suspicious things. How dare you? How dare you watch him?
Stealth. 14.
Alright, good. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't notice anything. I don't know, like...
You have been fooled by the 6-foot figure, by the big man hiding.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, why would Salem do an active check in the first place? Maybe he thinks he's being followed by someone, but I'm not sure why he would do that.
No, well, my reasoning was like because he's looking around for anything. So like, I know Orion is gonna do some shit, but I don't exactly know what. But I'm keeping my eyes out, so I'm doing an active perception check just in case I see anything, and that would include Damien hiding.
I mean, that's what you were doing the investigation check for.
No, the investigation check was to figure out where the crime scene happened. Remember, perception check is to find out whatever.
Anyways. I have a big band swing CD where I really like where it's got the Pink Panther theme song on it. It's like this. But
sorry.
Yeah. Damien, at some point, like, you see he is just standing across the street from a building that looks very much like the one that... It's not the same building, but it looks a lot like the one where you were housed earlier today. And he's just standing there with his back against the wall, just staring across the street, just standing there.
Okay. Damien's gonna go up next to him, do the same pose, and do that thinking thing with scratching your chin. Is that what's it called? The thinking?
The thinker
pose?
The thinker pose.
The thinker, yeah.
In reference to the statue, the famous statue.
Where are you doing this? Where are you thinking?
I'm thinking what you are thinking. Why are you here thinking?
Well,
Detect thoughts, do what you want.
I don't have detect thoughts. I'm not a spellcaster.
Oh yeah! None of us are. None of us are full casters.
You're the only
Yeah.
one with a basic capability of spellcasting here.
Yeah, you're literally the only party member any casting. Oh wait, no, Astro has casting ability. Yeah, I forgot. Orion has Warlock level.
Astro, are you
He
sleeping
also
again?
got infected.
He's sleeping again.
He
Answer.
also.
God damn it. But for now. See, is that all you're doing? Just standing there, watching.
Well, he went up to Salem and told him. Salem, when he goes there, Salem asked. Did he ask why he's just standing there? Or is that Ghost?
I'm
What?
Pose or do the thinking pose.
I thought you were doing that. No, he's just standing
Yes, I
with
was
his
doing
statue.
that. Wait, you're just standing in place?
He's statue boating.
You don't know why. You don't know why. But you do recognize that this happens a lot with him.
He's T-posing for dominance.
I think nowadays it's A posing.
Okay.
Why the fuck is that? An opposing force?
What? William, what?
Yeah, instead of a lot of
Okay,
models
so-
instead of a T pose nowadays, they do an A pose where it's held at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh, that.
An A pose.
Eh.
Sad.
The merged Zamasu pose.
Anyways,
I'm gonna knock on his head.
all right.
So why did you?
Yeah.
So why did you
Salem,
stop, huh?
Salem, you're just kind of standing there watching the guard post when all of a sudden, tink tink tink, someone just starts like knocking against your head.
That's racist.
No, it's not. Only on Twitter.
Ah, Ghost is
Nope.
gone.
I knocked him away. Nope, he's gone.
You knocked him out.
Ghost, you good?
You're muted too.
Fucking
You okay?
piece of shit. I don't know why my laptop decided to just not detect the hotspot from my phone, even though my phone is literally right here and I could use internet from my phone, but not my laptop for a second.
Yeah, said.
Anyway, you went up to ask Salem?
I went up and knocked, and basically do a knocking on his head.
What do you want?
Like this.
Yeah.
Why? Here? Why are you here?
Why are you here? Are you planning to go to
Because
the prison again?
Because I followed you. That's why I'm here.
Huh?
Why were you following me?
Because you were just going out without telling us where. And then went to a casino. Which Now it's here. Just standing. Even if I'm dumb, I know that's suspicious.
Well, I
Don't try
feel
to
like
follow
you're the
me.
last. Oh, well, I thought out of everyone else, it would be okay for you. I mean, especially after what you did, wandering off by yourself. I'm not doing anything dangerous.
Well, here's the difference. I was severely intoxicated. You? Can you be severely intoxicated? Can you be drunk? How does that work?
I have passed out from chimera milk.
Kai. Humans have tits?
If it has nipples, I can milk it.
You can.
I've never seen chimera tits before.
That's what nipples are.
Don't steal the conversation away. Why are you just staring at a wall?
I'm trying to sleep.
Listen to alibi, but why here?
Why not?
I mean, no one's looking for me, so I just decided this was a good place. Cars really don't do anything, and people look at me strange when I am standing still. Maybe. Do you you know, that is a good point. Where am I going with this? Okay, Ghost is brain dead. Let me rephrase all of that.
Okay.
Well, better than just stand around. I don't want to rent a room when I can just stand here. And if anyone does try to mug me, I can, self-defense. And if I do stand around at the bar, maybe people look at me weirdly.
Is a robot until it comes down to what people think of him.
Then it's a robot with a laser sword and massive amounts of armor.
Yeah. No, but it's the idea of, I care what people think.
Yeah, he does.
I have feelings too.
Yeah.
Well, Freaky's being racist right now. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
I am.
Wow, you don't think me?
Fucking breathlesses. Breathless hunk of fucking tin can metal.
Chrome dome.
What do you want, can opener?
Jesus.
Hey, how about you go feel something, Metal Man? Oh, wait,
What the fuck
can.
you want, soulless? Soulless machine.
Anyways.
So you wouldn't mind if I move you back to the bar, right?
Maybe later at night, but not now.
What time is it?
At this point, it's probably around 1 in the afternoon for you.
Why are you
Okay.
so invested?
Oh, nothing much. Edwin and Duran said you were suspicious, so I followed their lead and followed you.
Awen said I was suspicious.
Well, not suspicious, just weird.
Why would she do that?
Why would she say such a thing? I would shed tears if I could. This unit would cry if possible.
Does
Maybe
this
she-
unit have a soul?
No.
No.
Negative.
Oh, why are you guys so sorry?
We were talking about Legion, but okay.
Oh no, it's not like she found out the mask contained flesh or anything.
You didn't
But, hey, when
ask him
contain
about it.
the-
Maybe he has a
Because I had
great
to ask
clarification.
if, hey, Master, by the
Okay,
way,
but
the sentimental item you gave me that you told me to always keep on me as a reminder is made of flesh.
Communication is key. You didn't even bother to talk about it,
You know
so
what?
maybe
You're
he
right.
had a
You're
good
right. You're right.
explanation.
You know, you're right. I should have asked that lady, does this liquid contain flesh? Go up to Nigel. Okay, go teach me, but by the way, is anything gonna be about flesh?
Your
No,
body's
we're
made of it.
we're going
Anyways,
we're going into Silent Hill next week.
continue.
I will ask
Oh
that
my.
you not pare your flesh from your own bones, so yes.
Oh my God! Silent
But anyway.
Hill one shot.
But anyways,
I don't... Maybe.
what
Oh, then.
Silent Hill
would Awen say
campaign.
that?
Interesting.
Do I remember what she said? Because as a player, I don't actually remember what she said.
I think it was like something along the lines of he's odd sometimes, or does a few weird things. I don't actually know.
It was relatively like he doesn't people so well and he's a bit off. But that's because he doesn't hang around many people. Or something to that degree, I had said.
Right.
He's still learning human concepts. There we go. So he has a hard time understanding certain human culture.
Just tell you a bit. Not that much human, just quote unquote concepts. So I don't know. I just followed you. You went to a casino and come here. Just standing around. You know what? I thought to myself, maybe I could try and just put his arms over your shoulder, teach you how to be a bit more human. Yes, that sounds good.
The drunk girl with her
Good
hand
idea.
over the guy's
Good
shoulder,
idea,
yelling with
Damien.
the hand out.
Good idea, Damien. Teach him how to be human. That's good, right?
Can you do a little insight check for me?
Okay. Inside. Kaboom. 19.
When you said like, oh, Awen said you weren't not so good at being human or like, weird and all that. You can sense through his emotionless face, from his gestures and like the sort of grunts or like noises he made, that he was like, you know what?
It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. It bothers me at all. It bothers me.
No, you know what? You know what? Maybe I won't stand still here and watch we're in the barracks. I'm gonna be fucking human. And he did seem intrigued about what you said, like about teaching him. Go on.
Oh my God! It's the Sword Art Online Abridged, where Kirito spends like a full day making fun of the guy, and then the guy calls him an asshole, and Kirito disappears, and then it smash cuts to Kirito as he's running away crying. He called me an asshole, and he like runs away for hours crying.
Well then.
Aw, what a little shit. What a little piss stain.
Anywho.
So,
Okay, so, first of all, to be a bit more human, are any of these buildings open? William, give me a random NPC that's walking by.
Take me away, William.
Alright. There is a small child skipping with a bouquet of with like a flower in their hair.
Why?
Okay.
I rolled the 3 on a d20.
That
Okay.
determines the age of the person?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's small child for flavor.
Yeah.
You there, little girl.
And
with the
small
flower.
children don't have much flavor. You gotta wait for them to grow
What?
older.
That's not true at all. They're sweeter
The
tasting.
flower adds
The sugar's
a
sitting on
flower
this
adds a bit of
nice.
seasoning, you know?
Hey,
Flower adds some seasoning.
It's like veal. It's about texture, really.
so
It's
yeah.
a crunch.
Comical, you were saying?
Hey there, little girl. I want you to help with something.
Well, golly gee, mister, who the fuck are you?
Do you see that? You see that? I don't know how to describe what Sam looks like right now. Is he just
Giant metal
hooded?
man.
Is he hooded? Like very cloaked, trying to be mysterious?
How spooky.
He does have a cloak of displacement, yeah.
Okay.
And he
Do you
is
see
cloaked.
Do you see that? The cloaked man. I want you to go up to him and. do you see that cloaked man? Yeah, cloaked man.
Coke man was funnier.
I'm saying it fast. Do you see that cloaked man? I want you to go up to him and say hello.
Roll a persuasion check, because like
He's
the
really
little girl
sad
is
and
a
lonely.
little weirded out. Like you just go as this like 6 foot tall, horned tiefling with midnight dark skin just goes up to her, a small child
nope.
in the middle of the street.
That's perception. That's perception. Persuasion. I have a +4 in persuasion, so that's an 18. Yeah, I clicked perception. It's supposed to be persuasion.
The little girl is a little hesitant, but she'll nod
Everything
at
she
you.
does is a little.
Fair enough. She's somewhat hesitant. But she will nod to you. Okay, mister. Well, I'll help. And she kind of very hesitantly goes up to Salem.
Hello, small child.
How well? Okay.
No. That's one. That's one, Willing. That's one. That's one. No.
All right, so that's an 8. So makes it a 6.
No, William. Sit down. That's one. That's one.
As she looks up to you, Salem. Hello. I'm Jim. I'm Michael Tyson. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Tyson. Has D4 to his punches.
Okay then.
She says, I'm Jenny. How are you?
Why are you on inside?
I was just gonna go like, why are you talking like that? But no.
Let me get a smell of you, little girl.
My name's Salem. My
smell
name is
you good.
No one got the reference.
He kind of like adjusts himself. My name is Salem. My name is Salem.
My name is what? My name is
what?
Shut the fuck
My
up.
name is
Hello.
I don't know what those sounds I made were. Those were not the right sounds.
We're terrible people.
Indeed, we are.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
Hello, Jenny. Help hello, Jenny.
He's shorting out.
No, that's because like he's from usually his tone of talking is very hello. He's trying to be more human about it.
So he's practicing right in front of her and it's throwing her off.
You've said it like 10 times now, over and over.
So what do you want, Jenny?
I just want to say hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Completely normal.
How am I?
Yeah. How are you?
Well, I don't know. I feel sad, Jenny.
I'm sorry. You want a hug? Mommy hugs me sometimes when I'm sad, and it makes me feel better. Do you want a hug?
My technical mother tried to kill me when I was 10.
You see that like she's struggling, and then she's let's see.
Sit with me, Jenny, for a minute.
She starts crying.
What? Damien's is running over there.
Now you gotta know that's what Awen deals with. I watched and I heard my entire village getting killed. You should stop crying about it.
Well, okay. That was
Have you tried not
starting
being a
out well.
little bitch?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? What did I do wrong?
Here you go, little
We
girl.
were talking
And
about
gives her
mothers.
and gives her three gold and just shoos her along. Take that and buy something, okay? Bye.
Can I
You
give?
did great, though.
Wait.
The
Before he
people
goes.
around
Before she
you,
goes.
like the people around you, like see Damien like walk up to this small child. He's a 6 foot tall, dark-skinned tiefling man. He's very easy to see. And then they see the small child walk up to this metal man, and in less than 30 seconds, she's crying. So there's a few people glaring at you.
Can I give the?
And
Can
what
I?
is your
Can I
guys'
give
passive perception?
11? Can I give Jenny 100 platinum, please?
I have 10. I have 10.
Okay. I mean, it's you want to give her 100 platinum?
Yes. Salem would. Salem would definitely do that.
Wow, Salem.
As you like throw money at
Throw money at the problem.
a problem isn't a problem
If you have enough money.
You know what, Ghost? I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Okay.
As like you
Okay,
giving this little girl has probably never seen this amount of money in one place, and quite honestly, might never again. As you just giving her a small sack of 100 platinum is so shocking that she just immediately stops crying, and then Damien just kind of shoos her off, and she's just kind of in a daze as she goes off and she disappears into the crowd.
Does she even understand how much money that is?
It's coins that she's never actually. Let me check.
Was I able to give her the 3 gold?
Also, you just hear Awen in the background in the distance just go, my heart, my wallet.
Yeah, as Duran suddenly, Awen just collapses onto her knees, clutching her chest, and she's like, it hurts so bad.
What's happening?
Are you
Are you having an
What- are you-
infarction?
Is it your heart? Is your heart hurting? No, it's my wallet. It hurts
My
so
wallet.
bad. Your what? Anyways,
Oh god, I know that pain.
Damon
but-
probably. I don't know actually. Damon gives her like 3 gold, and then Salem gives her 3 platinum. I mean, 100 platinum.
yeah, the little girl doesn't know what these coins are. Doesn't know what how much a platinum is, but she sees the sheer number that you've given her. She's just kind of disappeared. I would also like to point out that she's in like a little winter outfit, as it is the equivalent of like November right now.
Oh.
As it is a little chilly out.
So it is. Yeah, it is rather chilly out here.
We now have a seasonal framing.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is winter.
Good thing I'm still basically just wearing a trouser and some jacket.
Yep. She's just carrying this money along, and you guys would notice, watch like the people who were glaring at you are just now kind of like looking at you in shock, like, how much money did they just give that little girl?
Yeah.
It's like, it's that feeling of, am I on a prank show? Is there like a camera nearby? Like, what
Am
the
I
hell
being
is going
chunked?
on?
Is Ashton Kutcher hosting this one?
Damon, that worked.
As
Am
the
I
little
being
girl
hoodwinked?
disappears into the crowd, what do you want to do?
I've never done that before. I should start doing that more. She stopped crying. I don't know why she cried, but she stopped.
What did you say to her? Hmm?
We were talking about mothers, and I guess she got traumatized.
What did you say? You were just talking about mothers? What did you say?
Well, she asked me how I was feeling. I said I felt sad. She said she was sorry, and she said her mother hugs her when she's sad. Maybe I need a hug. And then I started opening up to her by saying my technical mothers tried to kill me at 10. I thought that was what you were. I was opening up. I guess no one likes me when I try to open up.
Maybe not to a kid. When you were talking about your mother trying to kill you? Was that right?
We don't have genders. My technical mother.
Listen, I don't know what the word technical means.
My non-biological mother.
Again, you're speaking words I don't know.
My creator. Are the one who authorized my creation.
There's still what I don't know. But what about your mother? Whatever.
Your
You are
mother.
stupid.
Don't
No.
listen. Don't say kill around children. Because that will happen. I mean, it's
they
good that
know?
you threw money at the problem. That's good.
Oh,
Not make her shock, but not make her cry.
do they not know the
This is a-
concept of death?
Give her about, I don't know how old she is. Maybe like 10 years? I don't know.
So when her dog dies or when her parents die, what do we say to them?
Not sure. My grandma always told me that. When people die, they either
They're here to live on a
get stabbed to
farm.
hell, they either go to farm, go to hell, or go to heaven. Not really clear on what makes it, but I believe I can live on a farm. Do you? But anyway, Follow me. Let's talk over here. Just grabs you by the shoulder and
Oh,
push you
great,
over
man.
to, I don't know, some alleyway.
Now when a child says like, "Oh, my mother died," Salem's gonna ask like, "Was she a good person?" Well, she kind of was, mean to me and all that. And then Salem's just gonna say like, "Oh, she's going to hell."
Wait, who?
Uh,
The mother died?
Never mind. No, that was a example. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna grab you, put you to an alleyway, someplace quiet.
and put you down
Okay.
like a rabid dog.
Yes. Alright, so to start, a good hello, yes. Then a hug, yes. Talk, yes. Talk about your mother trying to kill you? No. You got that?
The conversation would seem boring if I just said hey and all that.
Yeah.
I talk
Well,
about rough
here's the
matters
problem.
that, right?
Your voice is a bit boring.
I tried to adjust it in front of her, and she seemed distraught.
Yeah, your voice just sounds a bit the same. I don't know. You just seem you always constantly sound bored.
I'm not bored.
Exactly. So to better illustrate your emotions, where is your how do you people speak? Just start wrangling around your neck. How do you speak? Is it here?
I think it's just look. I open up my schematics for Warforged. Here it is. I actually do have that. They're on how
Carry
to
your
make Warforged.
schematics with you.
No, I got it from the dojo.
Convenient.
Here. There's not really a voice box, if that's what you're looking for.
I don't understand any of this hullabaloo. Just comes it up and throws away. Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. He will not allow you to see that.
He starts before he starts to come it up to you too. He's saying,
Yes, I grab your hand and try to make you stop.
"Oh, you want this?
Don't.
No, here
It
you
is
go.
very important.
Why didn't you say so?
Just a
Throws it
piece
away.
of paper. Then why don't you say so? Just starts
Okay.
flipping it up. Here you
Maybe
go.
we should try a more adult person.
Try more what?
Or adult person.
Maybe we should try more. Maybe we should try someone who is more mature. Can I just talk to you? Let's pretend that we just met.
It is at this point in the conversation where a pair of the city's guards approach you two.
Oh, hi. Listen. I've already paid for my time in jail. I'm not a runaway, okay?
Why would you start it with that?
I don't know what you mean right now, but we have reports of you harassing a small child. Or is there something that the two of you? May I ask why?
Oh, listen. Do you know what a Warforge is? Because I'm a bit confused myself.
He's a big metal man. I don't know.
Yes, apparently they don't have emotions, and he and some
I
friends
didn't
of
say
mine are
that.
telling no, your friends, my friends are telling me that he's a bit weird, doesn't know how to be a human, gives them L quotes, and I'm trying to teach him by trying to talk with an actual human. I picked
So
up the child
you
because
set it against a small child?
I don't know. She was the closest. I thought it would go well. I did expect her to suddenly cry, but don't worry. I compensate for acting.
I
Uh,
compensated her. I gave her 100 platinum.
Slow head turn from the guards.
She stopped crying.
Well, as 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 generous as that was of you, we're going to ask you, gentlemen, to please leave the area. Go back to your hotel. It is preferable, but you are here and now disturbing the peace, and we would like you to go about your way.
Oh, actually, perfect. We can talk to the other party members. That might be a bit more mature to talk to. Come on.
As you say, party members, like the one that wasn't talking, you just hear him say, fucking adventurers."
Really aren't weirdos. What else can it be?
As yeah, they're just they're gonna shoo you, basically, like shoo, go somewhere else.
It was getting late anyway. The sun is
It's
setting
1 p.m.
as it's the sun is setting. He says as it's like 2 p.m.
As it's high noon.
The sun is always setting.
It's high noon. Depends on point of view.
But yeah, for now, them shooing you, we're gonna cut back to Orion. Astro.
So how is the investigation going?
Astro.
We caused the distraction.
Astro, wake up.
Astro. Astro.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna make some noise, so prepare yourselves. Astro. No? Riki, summon him.
Alright, give me a moment.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Are you like upside down? Like, are you okay?
I got him.
You
No,
okay, Astro?
I was like sleepy or like sleeping, sort of, and then I turned my body horizontal instead of vertical, and now my head is not adjusting to that. So it feels like
alright.
head is
Head
mixed
rush.
with my
Neck contractions.
yeah.
I got sugar cookies. I made them earlier today. At work.
Salem and Damien caused a distraction in front of the barracks where you are supposed to retrieve the books. That was not intentional, but we did anyway.
They
We
made a
harassed
small
a child
cry.
and paid her around 1,000 gold, 1,003 gold, and then she goes.
Yeah, so, what does Orion do after he leaves Colin's residence? It is the equivalent of late November, so it is rather cold outside. Just to set the stage. So, what do you do?
Mother man, mother man, mother man, mother man.
Eat man.
You good, Astro?
I think he's trying
No.
to think.
Astro, what are you doing right now, man?
Trying to make this situation renewable.
Renewable?
Recoverable.
Oh, okay. You did get 100 gold from Colin to bribe.
You also don't know that they made a small child.
You don't. You do not.
So,
You know, the creepy music isn't necessary with these shenanigans. I don't know why I've had it playing while you guys are doing this. 6 seconds, Astra.
6 seconds.
Uh, yeah, you are trying to get the book back from the guards.
My guy, are you high?
No, I'm
No.
so tired.
If you are that tired, then go ahead and go to bed. We can do this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Good
Very nice.
night.
What were you coaching again?
No.
Refereeing volleyball.
Sports.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just thought of that the video of
Are you playing volleyball?
he
Like
was
that.
playing it, but now he's coaching. Now he's refereeing it.
I thought you played badminton.
No.
That's just me, I guess. Anyway.
Alright. See you guys.
See ya, Astro.
See ya.
That I don't know why. I was just thinking about that that meme of like the cameraman keeping pace with the
Oh,
with-
yeah.
Yeah, with the Olympic runners.
Bye!
Yeah.
With like the epic music playing also.
Yeah. Gas, 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 gotta step on the
No,
gas.
not that one. It's one with the different music. Not the Eurobeats one.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so, Damien and, Alum. The two of you meet
Yeah.
back up with, Nigel and Awen. Oh, wait, hang on. Nigel, you wanted to check out some magic items?
He was seeing if any of that was available, yeah.
Let's see. Wound closure. Proof against poison. Reactive health. Bring up swimming.
I think the closure is fine. I might be thinking of the wrong thing. 1 moment. Wait, no, that's it.
Swimming. Ring of water walking. What happens if you put on both, and then you have water poured upon you? You explode. You're cut in half as half of you stays underwater.
God, I hope not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You just start spinning like a top. Like somebody's like completely 180, like your head and feet, like every few seconds trade places as you like half of you is swimming and half of you is walking.
I can't believe that's how Nigel dies.
Centrifugal force. I thought it was gonna be rectal trauma.
Damn. Why rectal trauma?
Damn.
It's a Family Guy reference. When Quagmire gets married to the crazy maid, and Death is like, "Oh, so he died of a heart attack, huh? I always thought it'd be rectal trauma."
Damn Quagmire. A man's ass can only take so much.
I did not get that joke until years later. Like literal years later. But again, the first time I saw it, I was like 12. Family Guy used to be so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's got some good moments nowadays. Every now and then.
American Dad's holding together better, but that's due to the fact that it's like political climate humor, which always refreshes every once in a while.
I've had someone describe American Dad as Family Guy's younger, politer brother.
Sort of, yeah.
Alright, periapted pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's mostly see like what's available out there, yeah.
Alright, give me seconds. Everything except for the periaptive health and the +1 shield is available.
Interesting. So, sorry, I'm trying to access some stuff. Periaptive health and +1 shield. So periaptive proof against poison, swinging and swimming, and water walking. Something tells me that'd be quite expensive because one of them is a rare. It's a rare and 2 uncommons.
Let's see.
What exactly would this run me?
Let's see. They are. It is a few various stores. The periaptive proof against poison would be, interestingly enough, at a dwarven ale cellar.
I feel like this is not good for your own business to be selling this, sir.
Well, the more resistant people to alcohol, the more they have to drink have the same effect.
Well, who
Which
am I
means the
to
more that I
argue?
sell.
Nigel trying very hard not to tell this man that if they are immune, it doesn't help. But, well, who am I to argue with that?
Exactly. They have to drink more and more and more. Except, yeah, it's immunity. Oh wow, it's not proof against poison is not attunement.
I know. I was surprised too. I'm like, what the fuck? A damage immunity non-attunement in 5e? What is this? Not my D&D.
And it's only a rare. And people are still pissy about the fucking UNT. God damn it.
Yeah.
That was the thing I was mad at the most about one D&D, what they did to UNT.
Yeah, it was completely
I didn't mean that to
unnecessary.
rhyme, but it did.
It was a completely unnecessary nerf. Because poison's already a joke anyway. You're not really giving the players anything untoward.
There you go. Water walking and swimming were sold down by the water. The proof against poison was sold at a dwarven ale cellar. Wound closure was at a healer's training facility, like a school for healers.
Well, it was
they offered you
wound closure.
Yeah, that wasn't not wound
Yeah.
closure.
Which, yeah, periactive health is the disease one.
Yeah. They don't have the periactive health there.
Yeah, because wound closure requires attunement, and I was looking at non-attunement items, because, well, at later levels, fighter needs as much health as he can. Okay, so I was just making immune to disease. Interesting.
What's immune to disease?
The periactive health.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, one moment. Doing math. Seeing how this will all go if I do this and some other things I'm planning, plotting, conniving, cahooching, and whatnot. So that'd be... I can afford it.
The proof against poison?
I could afford all of it.
Okay.
You know what? I got money. I want to live. And these are all useful for living, not drowning. Slap some money on the table, let's fucking go. Funny man, I like your words.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
So that's like 3,872.
JFK was the best part about that fucking
I like
shit.
your funny words, Magic Man. Put it in the bag. Add it to my card. Here's my debit number. Nigel? What year is it?
3,475 gold.
Okay.
For periactive against, or proof against poisons, ring of swimming, and ring of water walking.
Okay. So... So go ahead and update that. A random platinum piece from Salem. Alright. I live another
There's a
day.
lot of people who can say that. Oh, here's a random platinum piece from Salem.
Every time. He's always doing that, throwing money at problems, not knowing what that means. Why are there two periapts of proof against poison? With different... Alright. So... murder a guy. It's always the answer. Just murder a guy. Wait, where did the... Hello, game?
Violence is not the answer. It's the question. And the answer is yes.
So what are you guys up to?
You good?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, Am I muted? No.
No.
Oh, it's just... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, get these things in my fucking sheet. But there's no fast, sane way to do it.
I mean, you could just drag them in.
I know, but even doing that is being really tedious due to the way it's all laid out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There we go, I took care of it. Alright. You are now Immune to disease and poison. Can swim real fast, can walk on water, you son of a bitch. You are a Dark Souls character with all your fancy rings. Can I get the ring of favor and protection?
Oh, proof of poison protects against disease?
No, that's health. Periactive health does that.
Oh, they didn't have the periactive health.
I thought that was one they had. You put wound closure, I thought you meant the periactive health.
No, they don't have the periactive health or.
Okay, you just pointed out a periactive wound closure was there.
Yeah, for some reason I clicked on periactive because I put in periapt and I guess I clicked on it and I saw because like it's periactive health, periactive proof against poison. I guess I clicked on it and I'm like, oh okay, this must have been one of the things he wanted.
Okay, let me check if the Ring of Shooting Stars is attunement or not, because I have not checked my attunement slots yet. Apparently. Any second now, roll 20, you're gonna open this. You're gonna stop showing me a white screen. You took too long, I'm not giving you any more of my time, I'm going to Wikidot.
Huh, wow. Oh, there it is. It is attunement, yes.
Okay. Surprised I didn't actually...
Requires attunement outdoors at night.
Yep.
That is the first time I've ever seen that before.
There's other things that are kind of like that, but... yeah. What magic items does Nigel have? He had... oh, does the... This earring of message... that one does not require attunement. Very good. My god, tabs. So many tabs. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier.
If you saw the number of tabs I have on my browser right now.
Oh, I'm sure it's crazy. Okay, yeah, so nothing else he has, You know what, as a short rest class, this is good to have, so... very well, very well.
I have 37. 37 tabs.
Damn, William. So what are you guys up to?
Yeah. Oh, the I think
Yeah.
the cloak of protection is attunement as well.
Do I have one? Oh, I do have one.
Yeah, it was one of the uncommons you got.
Yeah, I don't know why it is, but it is, I guess. It is, okay. Well, that's 2, so yeah, that would be all 3 of my things.
Alright. So yeah. Salem and Damien, you guys meet back up with Awen and Duran.
Durant?
Yeah. Hello, it is good to see all of you. I am here. I am done with my mental
Right.
breakdown and teleportation across the nation.
You've got 3 characters, shut up.
I know. I know.
Nigel, does my voice sound weird?
Why are you talking like that?
You sound
Talking
slightly
like
less bored, it's weird.
Talking like what?
I don't know, you sound like a little kid about to cry,
squeaker.
almost.
I can't cry.
I said you sound like a little kid who's about to cry. You sound like
Fun
you are
fact about
choking back tears.
Fun fact about that.
I don't
I
think this is
did
gonna be very
make a
fun.
kid cry.
That wasn't very fun at all, I was right.
I severely regretted it. And I gave her a compensation.
Well, sure. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just,
Damien, you and Salam meet up with Awen and Nigel. And Salam just said, "Oh, I accidentally made a child cry, but it's all right because I gave them compensation."
wording.
Do you wish to describe that compensation, Damien?
Okay. I don't know if it's true because I heard from him, but apparently he was sad. The kid hugged him.
The kid wanted to hug him.
The kid wanted to hug him. Told her something. She told him something about her mom hugging her when she's sad, and then this guy over here, funny little guy, told the kid about how your mother, your creator, or whatever horrible you were just saying, tried to kill you when you were 1 year old.
10.
10 years
I
old.
was opening up. She said something about her mother, which is very close and personal to her. And then I said it was sad, and then what's wrong with me?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Trying to make you
So,
talk less like yourself and be more less
Why should
yourself.
I do that?
I mean, you don't got to. It's just a matter of if you're wanting to blend in.
Also, sweep. You have this place. Why are you sweeping in the middle of the road, standing at a building?
I wasn't. This is a free country. I was just standing up.
No. You told me you were trying to sleep. And told me to
Alright,
do
Orion
what
is
you
trying
want.
to do something in the barracks.
Just pawn off the blame onto Orion.
Yeah.
So what would you do in
You
the
could say
casino?
I was poor.
Awen, do
Which is
you
true, he
comment
was poor.
on him saying, "Oh yeah, I made a child cry" at all? Oh, you're okay.
It cut off for half a second there.
Okay.
Harry made a child cry. Just
Salam made a child cry. He
But
said
she-
that. Oh, he said, "Oh yeah." Oh, did you hear what he?
No, I didn't.
He explained. Oh yeah. The child said hello. I said I was sad. She asked me how I was doing. I said I was sad. She said, "Oh, my mom hugs me when I'm sad. Maybe you need a hug." And then Salam said, "Oh," and then I told her that my mom tried to kill me when I was 10, and then the little girl started crying. And then I compensated her. Which, that's quite a lot of phrasing.
Alright. It's not that it's.
It just looks like, yeah. That sounds about right, Master. That sounds about right. Master, how much did you pay? How much did you compensate?
100 platinum.
Hey. What?
I could hear that noise. It sounded like you got punched in the throat. I love it.
She got punched in the wallet, I think.
Yeah. really funny either way.
Yeah. Man, we're not doing much this session.
Well, Astro's gone, so I'm making do. Freaking.
No. But no.
Go again.
1,000 gold. Oh, and Damien gave her another 3 gold. I saw Damien giving money, and I also gave money. I felt like I was the most responsible, so I gave more.
Okay. Yeah. She's not even concerned about what Damien gave because, like, 3 gold is very little at this point.
She's making
in
progress.
comparison to hearing 10 platinum.
She's making progress.
100 platinum.
100 platinum. Her brain erased 1 extra 0 trying to cope. 100 platinum. Master? Remember we talked about finances? Like, it should
I got
be...
more.
That is very true.
You want to be poor? This is how you become poor.
You know, she doesn't know what to say to it because she just spent 1,000 gold on a talking dog. So the only thing.
Wait, do I hear the dog talking?
Yeah, no, hold on. Because then she thought, like, yeah, I can't really talk right now because I spent 1,000 gold. But at the same time, 100.
I've been good. You.
Her brain's like doing that math meme, like trying to put like their arithmetic together and what to say, and all that comes out is
There's a finger.
I have a talking dog now.
He made a small child
that's good.
cry.
How did you do that?
Maybe I bought a potion that made him talk.
Oh, that's good. How much did it cost?
Everything.
Yeah, just because it's the same exact money, she spent it on something. He just gave it away to a child who's probably gonna go and tell their parent, and the parent's gonna take that money.
Yeah? You want to say it to his face, motherfucker? No.
She at least got something out of it.
Nigel is there now.
He is, yeah.
She at least got something from it.
You know, I've seen guys piss away money on, like, cards and hookers. Never heard of
What's
someone...
a card?
Cards.
Oh, cards.
Cards and
I thought you said
hookers.
card. Which would have been funny.
I don't think I ever heard of one giving a little girl 1,000 gold because she cried.
It's because Master doesn't understand the concept of human emotion, so I guess giving money
I
away
do.
was the
I
best.
do. Why do you keep saying that? Do
Okay.
you not think I'm...
Master? I'm just gonna say this now. You suck at reading human emotion. It's not even about girls. You just suck at reading human emotion. I am the living example.
Salem's gonna leave the table.
Oh.
I am not taking
Nigel,
it back. I am
Nigel.
not taking it
Yeah.
back. I am not taking it back. I am not taking it back.
How much is
I am
100
not
platinum?
taking it back.
That would be 1,000 gold.
Oh shit.
That would be, Let's see, an unskilled worker makes 2 copper a day, isn't it?
5 silver.
5 silver.
Wait, no, 2 silver. Really? It was 2 silver.
No, it's 2 gold a day for a skilled worker. It's 5 silver, I believe. I think.
That's basically 500 days hard work. So that would be... That's enough to cover that family for a year. Over a year, in fact. Or if they invest it perpetually for the rest of their natural lives. But I doubt they know much about that.
I guess it was a good thing then, I suppose.
Perhaps.
He was trying his best.
Rick. Should I apologize?
I don't know. Maybe.
If I apologize, he won't learn.
That's true.
Because what if he does it and he gets scammed?
I don't know, then just let him deal. Job done. Point got across. Whatever happens from here is his fault. You can't babysit the world, eh? You really can't.
Treat?
Hmm?
Dog, just heard random dog. Treat.
Treat.
Oh,
No
talk.
treat.
You want to treat, big boy?
Yeah, Damien, you'd hear the dog randomly say words.
Hey, look, a treat. Treat? No.
Pets. Good pets. Love pets. Pets.
Dog life.
The other dog
Pets.
hears pets, gets triggered, walks over.
Well, Awen, this is your life now.
But that, oh no, that I love. That's great. That's fine. I feel bad when you put it that way. That's a family that's got a good living now, huh?
I mean,
You're right. I can't
I don't
babysit
think.
them.
I don't think he considered that when he made the decision, though.
All right. Yeah, you know what? That's his decision. Awen has a way to help her feel better whenever Sal bucks to go apart from killing her dogs.
These dogs are gonna be so spoiled.
So yeah, she breathed in a big sigh and said, like, yeah, you're right. I can't baby him. Master's going to do what Master will do.
Exactly.
What, are you feeding my dogs pork chops?
Chops.
You go over at Damien.
Chops.
I did. I'm just asking if they want to.
Oh,
I still got
I
some.
mean, they could have some. Don't feed them too much. I don't want them getting their stomachs messed up.
Doggy poops everywhere.
Okay.
Right, Damien, my dog can talk now. Isn't that cool?
Yes, I know.
Like
Yes,
Damien and her
what's
now on
happening?
the same level of energy of talking dog.
How did it happen? Where did you get this gift?
Now he's brought up her energy level because finally someone on the same energy of talking dog though.
Fair.
How did you get one?
What do you mean the same dog that you gave me before? I got the dogs from you, and then I got a potion from a shop, and I fed it to the dog, and now we can talk. So Betty Maru could talk. Dimitri's gonna have to wait. Unfortunately, I can't afford to do both. But he's talking.
Well, where is this? What is this place? And how much is it? How much?
I practically 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna find this shop and buy the second potion. I'll be right back.
Wait,
After I feed these dogs. After I feed these dogs. He's gonna run up to his room.
Really?
He'll leave you on that, goes up to his room, picks up
She
his
said, yeah,
observing.
really? Like,
Yeah,
in
he's gonna go up to his
disbelief,
room.
like, you really are gonna go do that?
Yes. But first, dog needs food.
Dog needs food.
Was that food?
She just turns to Nigel. 2 doggy dogs.
Evidently so.
2 doggy dogs.
He's gonna go up to his room. He's gonna grab his chest of preserving and just bring it down. Here's the key. You take whatever. You feed them whatever meat you want. I've got a lot of variety. Yep, this is my personal meat log.
You're just
Protein's
spoiling Awen, and she, for once, is loving it. She doesn't get spoiled often. The train was kind of like a happy experience, but also that dread of knowing what she's coming back to. This is straight up. Hey, you know how you don't ever really afford things for your stuff? Yeah, sugar to her veins. You know how you're the older sibling, so you're the one taking care of your younger sister because that's how family dynamics work? You're getting spoiled.
Someone's taking care of you now.
I'm giving Awen the key to his chest to pick whatever meat she wants to give them, and he bursts out the door and hunts down this place where to buy these mystical talking dog potions. Up and away I go! Having no idea where it is, just trusting the wind blindly. You'll be back whenever, but he will find it first.
There's a door in the middle of the shop. I could come with you.
Yep, he's already gone.
2 talking dogs. Come on. Who want treat? Treat. Meat. Treat. Meat. Treat.
I have 18 chunks of meat. Pick whichever one you want. There's a lot of variety, from pork chops, beef, vermin. I forgot what deer is called. Venison.
To be fair, that's most
Oxen.
human meats.
Probably would have gone for a rabbit. Because it's probably good for the dogs.
Yes.
So
Yep, there's rabbit. Yeah, there's rabbit.
He's
Big
just
old
been
chunk of rabbit.
There's the question: has he been hunting, or has he been buying?
In the story, I want to say he's hunt, but the way I got them for this, I just buy them because I have to get them for my starting equipments.
Yeah.
So
well,
in the game, I buy them. In the
doesn't-
story, I hunt them.
That doesn't mean if you got it in starting equipment, that just means you got it over the course of your travels. That money does not represent just money in your pocket, it represents just general wealth you've accumulated as money.
Yeah, okay. So I did hunt them.
It's your
This
net
is just
worth.
for living. Yep, this is just for living, so they're flesh, kinda.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Feed them meat. Feed the dog a meat.
Brilliant.
William?
Sorry, I was
William?
muted.
Yes. How long do I take trying to find this place?
I mean, considering the fact that you didn't actually stop to realize where you're searching for, might take you a little bit.
I figured.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yep. I got it. Stop. Don't take my pants. Investigation. Here comes a -1.
Cat, stop trying to take off my pants. Ooh, that's not a good one. Oh, you heard shop, so you head to the shopping district. You ask about potions that let dogs talk. Nobody has any idea what you're talking about. It's like that's more or less as far as you know about the store. It's a shop, and it sold a potion that let Awen's dog talk.
She said there was a floating door, but I'm pretty sure he didn't hear that because all you're focused on is dog talking.
Dog talking. Must find.
You mean talking dogs?
So yeah,
I'm trying. There's a potion that makes a dog talk. Where is it?
So, unfortunately, you are unable to find the door for today. How long do you search?
So it's like, what time is it when I first, when I went out?
You'd have probably met with the rest of the group at around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So probably around then.
I'd say around up to. He's a persistent bastard. I'd say around like midnight.
Okay, so yeah. Sounds good. You spend the next 10 hours just rambling and trying to find this potion shop that sells talking dog potions.
Never thinks to go back and ask him.
Nope. And nothing. After about midnight, it's a little. There's no one. There's at that point. You're just wandering around the city alone like a jackass. That's fair. You're just searching for a potion shop. At this point, most of the stores have long since closed, and you just kind of make your way back to the hotel where the rest of the group was staying. Everyone, depending on like if you're still awake or not, you just see Damien walk in. He's got like a couple of he's got like an icicle hanging off one of his horns. Like he's got fur, he's got snow on the fur of his coat. Just
Just blacked out almost.
yeah,
Like that's how he walks in.
Yeah, he just walks in with like
I had to
from
shit.
outside. Just Awen, you like tell him, oh yeah, there's a potion store, and then he just disappears for 10 straight hours and walks back into the store. Like there's an icicle hanging off one of his things. He's covered in snow. He looks probably kind of annoyed because he didn't find the place.
No. I think it's like this. Is it like what I just put in planning shopping district?
Yeah.
That energy.
I need to shit this day. Thank you, Joan and Baskets.
Is Damien annoyed? Is he like happy? Like what is he just is he just kind of bemused?
He is annoyed.
Like,
He is annoyed. Why can't we make this place so much easier to walk around? Why doesn't everything have labels? I can read.
You weren't able to find it?
No. I've checked every door. I've checked every potion store. I've asked every single person that I can see.
Yeah, well, you kind of ran off, or I could say that the door just kind of was just in the middle of the square, but maybe it does move. I believe from place to place. Maybe we missed her this time again.
Oh, damn it. My number legs are sore. Been walking for 10 hours straight. There's no bench either. Can you believe that?
Why don't you go ahead and where are we currently?
you're in the bar, or
Right.
Yeah.
like you guys are like kind of basically resting to like from the day. Did you guys do anything for the 10 hours he was gone, or
Hey, when want me to show you some tricks?
Yes, and there you go. That's what we did. Also, dog maintenance. He showed her how to maintain the dog's fur,
nice?
which, with how much fur they have, that could easily take a chunk of time. So yeah, good luck. Why don't we just also look at Nigel? Why don't we take a rest? I mean, it's been a long day. Jumps up, breaks the icicle off Damien's horn.
Just
Very
walks it like a
cold
cat.
out. Well, he's 6 feet.
He's just-
She has to jump up and grab it.
I know, she just spots it like a cat. She leaps up and just...
Stabs the guy in the eye.
Nah,
Orion loses his other eye. Oh, finally.
he's full blind now.
Oh, I had actually forgotten that Orion lost an eye. Shit.
Astra's been very sleepy since he did that, so it's not been mentioned much.
Oh no, Orion lost an eye. Anyways.
Anyway, nothing of value was lost.
Oh, that's hard.
Nothing like an arm. I'm still
Nah.
fucking salty about that shit.
It just ate his arm, that's the best part.
She's fucking salty about that shit. Do not touch anything. Fucking Payday's actually on a roll, figuring something out, testing things. I'm gonna stick my whole arm in it. The fuck did I just say?
Bitch, what did I just tell you?
Then proceeds to do it. Like, oh yeah, fuck my testing. Just take your whole goddamn arm. And what have we learned? Absolutely nothing. Anyways.
You learned it'll take your arm.
True.
You know, he didn't learn his lesson well. But anyways. So yeah, Awen recommends why don't we head for the night. Because, you know, tried to avoid Damien drinking since last time that's how he landed in, you know, jail.
Yeah, we should turn it a little early. We want to hit the bathhouse. We smell manure.
I mean,
and
it is midnight right now when
It is
Damien walks back
midnight.
Oh, we went back way before that.
in. Oh, okay. So yeah, Damien, you don't even
We went-
see anybody when you
We're back
when
around
you
sunset.
walk in. Yeah.
But
Probably
that doesn't
level
mean
4.
Awen's not looking out for him. Like, she keeps looking out the window. Try to make sure, see if she could see him
Come
out
on,
there
Evan, we're going to the
somewhere.
bathhouse. Let's go. Let's move.
Oh, okay. You two stay.
You can take the
Second.
dogs.
Wait, they can go in the bathhouse?
Do you have enough money to make people shut up if they ask about it?
How much money is that?
I don't know, like 5 silver.
Yeah, I got that.
Then come on, let's go.
Okay. She.
Roll an investigation check.
Alright.
Both of us?
Well, either or. Nigel,
The Jasmine Dingleberry, let's go.
you actually find a bathhouse, one that has a separate pet section.
Well, hot night.
Convenient.
Convenient, indeed.
Very
Indeed.
convenient, William.
I mean, we were searching for just such a thing, and it's a big city.
Fair enough. Probably that one kid just bought at a candy store. I just thought about it with that money.
Uh,
I will take
The kid is in a diabetic
why are we
coma.
going to the bathhouse? Because you stink like a dead rat, and so do I. Like, he literally had you running he had you, like, doing footwork exercises and sparring techniques in full armor in the sun this whole time since noon.
Here's the thing. He'll find out, actually coming there, that Awen usually is actually kept herself quite clean. Most of the time, because as coming there, she pulls out her bar of soap and stuff. She has stuff to wash herself. She even has a stone. She's mentioned before, she's had a cleansing stone and stuff. And when you look at her, she even mentions, yeah, I have my own soap and stuff. I try to make sure I stay clean because, you know, bathhouses were money that would be spent. So I usually just kept that stuff on me. But this looks nice. I haven't really gone to too many bathhouses.
I mean,
I didn't.
in a civilized area, they'd be a common fixture. Otherwise, well, hygiene's important.
Well, yeah, I agree. I just mean, like, usually I just find a river for free.
That works sometimes.
And when I can't, I just use my other things I have. I try to keep clean. After all,
I mean, that's
I want to
important.
look like a beggar.
Very true. Also, you don't want to get, like, the rot.
Yeah, totally.
Leprosy.
She doesn't know that. That's why she's just like that. Totally. I totally know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally. Let's go. Let's go. Who wants to take a bath? Beth?
Bath.
Dog's not sure of concept of bath yet. Never had bath yet.
Like treat.
Been living in
like pets.
Patch. Dog been living in Patch in a coat. Like it knows what a bath is yet.
Cloth dimension.
The cloth
That-
mother
that
has
does-
given birth.
That does bring up the question of what is it aware?
I mean,
Like, did it just spring fully into existence, completely sentient? Does it remember some sort of previous life if you ask it? Does it remember being a part of a patch?
I think
I asked her. I asked them that last session, and they were like,
yeah,
"What
I
patch?"
didn't have an answer. Yeah.
I would assume the way this would work is part of making the magic item is you get 2 like mastiffs and you store them within the patch with magic. So to them, if somebody casts some magic on them, then everything went dark, and a moment later, Awen.
That's actually slightly more horrifying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like coming out of a coma.
Yeah. It wasn't like eternal darkness. They didn't experience the passage of time. It was like they nodded off.
Have you guys had surgery where they put you under and you wake up later? Yeah? No?
No. I haven't had surgery. Plus,
I have. They put me out, and I can tell you it's weird. Cause you were I'm on the table. I'm counting backward from 10. I went to sleep. And as I'm waking up, I'm just in pain from the, surgery. And I have no idea how much time had passed. It's not horrifying, just more of a... It was only a moment ago feeling to it.
Yeah.
I just went to sleep. How is it over? It's been like a couple hours. What do you mean a couple hours? I just went to sleep. So I'd imagine for the dog, it's... Oh? We're here now. Okay. That was weird. I went to sleep. Woke up. Missed her. Okay. So,
There is
if
the
these
free-
dogs had baths before, have you seen this dog talking potion? I'd imagine if this dog's had bath before, then it probably knows what a bath is.
but
I'd
for
imagine
now,
so.
for now, each person is 2 silver. Each animal is 4 silver. If you wish to have a meal included, that will be an additional 2 gold per, or not 2. I mean 2 copper per. 2 copper per, not 2 gold. That's very expensive.
Alright, well, I just need to be de-smelled for now. How much to get my stuff clean, too? Because this Gambison's seen better days.
That will depend on the number of items.
Nigel looking down at the suit of full plate holding the helmet under his arm. Take a guess.
Let's see.
Hold on. Mathing.
Just mud caked onto things, manure in the boots, the big, plumage is, stained with stuff. It's hair. That's interesting. It's not like his hair,
With
but
the
it is
mud,
hair.
with the mud.
Yeah.
Boots with the fur.
Just the entire left
The
side
fur,
when he got, knocked
mud
over.
caked
It's just got
over
mud
him.
caked in it.
But let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Training happened.
I'm going to say they'll tell you that will run you 1 gold.
Damn. There you go. That's expensive. That's expensive as fuck. Here you go.
Yeah. And yeah, they will. Let's see. They will take your gold and they will provide you with your services. They also do provide a few spa services if you wish.
Thinking for a moment. I do need a trim.
How much are the spa services?
Massages are 2 silver. Manicure and pedicure are each 1 silver. Any sort let's see, a mud bath is 8 copper. Any sort of like grooming would be about 5 copper. So like hair trimming, beard trimming, that sort of thing.
So how much for the trim? Because I missed that part.
5 copper.
Alright. We'll do that too.
I will get everything pertaining to me. You know, she doesn't have a beard. Just I'll
Get her
get
hair
everything.
trimmed. Her legs shaved, I don't know.
Pertaining. God damn it. She's not gonna get her fucking legs shaved or
Waxed.
It's fine. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. She said everything.
Bikini wax. Oh god.
I fucking know what that is.
I would think.
I don't think they know what that is here.
Alright, this is called the Brazilian. Just close your eyes and think of hoe.
Oh.
Think of England.
Oh. Oh
Think
no.
of hoe. But yeah, no, Awood puts down a couple pieces of gold. What, like everything would probably run around what, like if just his armor is 1 gold, but like 3 gold for everything?
You good girl. You good kitty. I'm gonna have to put you down so I can actually space you.
I can't believe you're gonna kill her like that.
Alright, so
Please tell me you heard that, William.
can't believe you're gonna kill her like that?
You said you're going to put her down.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
That made me laugh a little harder than it should. Yeah, I said, Even's gonna put down some gold and say, yeah, no, like, can I get all that pertaining to me? And the dogs? And considering his armor was like 1 gold to clean, she, like what, probably 4 gold? For everything? Dogs and her manicure, pedicure.
Let's see.
Her holy shit package for herself and 2 dogs.
Let's see.
Everything on this menu, I will take.
Cleaning your gear. Yours isn't as horrifically filthy.
Are you sure she was training with Nigel? Put you on that dirt a few times. Or on that mud, because it's... Where we are.
There's not as much.
Yeah, plus she maintained your shit more.
Let's see. So 4 silver.
I'm talking about like
8
filth we accumulated today in training just now. Like we're on our way back from training.
So let's see. The 2 dogs and a massage will be 1 gold total. Let's see. Oh, I put massage twice. Let's see. Manicure and pedicure, 1 silver each. Grooming, 3 copper.
And the meals.
Yes. So 1 gold, 4 silver, 3 copper for just that.
The dogs are sniffing things in the background.
And for your equipment, that will be. Give me a second. 4 silver. That's 4 additional silver. So your total is 1 gold, 8 silver, 3 copper.
She just puts down 4 gold,
Okay.
like as a tip.
Damn.
Like, you know, just keep the rest.
Money.
Okay. Sounds good. And yeah, you do that, and they are quite pleased with that.
Sure, inn workers always. It's probably working at an inn is probably something people like fight over due to in places that adventurers frequent just because of how loose with their money adventurers are, how much they have.
Probably when you put it like that.
Yeah, it's like a 70 or 8-year-old like bartender, just like, yes, I haven't retired.
If you find the right
My inn
person-
is closest to the is closest to the city gates. Therefore, I get all the adventurers. I've had 15 attempts on my life and over 100 offers to buy the bar. I said no to each of them.
I've
What
been
are they gonna
serving
do?
drinks for
Kill me?
72 years.
Reminds me of the horror story of someone being a murder hobo. And he tries to kill the bartender, but he only got to stab him before the DM's like. And then everybody in the inn, realizing what the man's doing, the player, realizes, hey, he's trying to kill Nigel. Just,
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
wait.
Kick
He's
the
trying to
shit
kill
out of
Nigel.
him.
If he dies, there's no booze. No booze. No booze. As he takes like a shitload of D20s and rolls it for all initiatives. So the whole bar just beats the shit out of the murder hobo, ties him up, and leaves him out in the snow for the night.
So ghost after Vodka bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Only the players didn't kill him.
To be fair, they didn't kill him the first time.
No, that's what I'm saying. It'd be freaky, technically, they killed him.
Technically, yeah. Anyways.
Which, yeah.
Every
So
time.
you guys spend a very pleasant day.
You know Ghost is asleep or something, because he didn't comment on that.
I think you BRB'd.
Ah,
Fuck you.
there he goes.
Ah, there he is.
There it is.
No, it's
Is the robot man
I'm
getting a
listening.
bath?
No, I messaged William, but he hasn't replied.
Oh, sorry.
Meanwhile, back in Clef. Piece of
And
shit.
meanwhile, back in, I forgot what the mountain name is. Joanne is still freezing.
It's just Fortune. Caught with like a chisel and hammer, just carving the runestone, crying, lamenting that she's a piece of shit who got all these people killed. Alone in a dark room.
So whose idea was it to leave the sad girl alone?
She scampered off on her own, and no one stopped her.
No one did.
Ah.
You wanna do my thing, William?
Sure.
Go Ghost.
Right.
Ghostoa.
Do you want to do it here, or do you want to go to secrets? Like, what do we want to do?
How do you want to do this?
Sure. What time would it be, and where would the others be at the moment?
They'd probably be out. I mean,
Who
You'd probably
asked?
get it around 4. Damien would be out fucking around in the market. And Awen and
Yeah.
Nigel would both be probably slathered in dirt at the moment.
Wait, is
no,
the item?
No, it wouldn't. It
Uh.
wouldn't be dirt. It would be mud because it's winter, so there's snow on the ground, which means it's cold.
Yeah, it's
And
horrible.
Is the item concentrate? I mean, not concentration. Attunement.
I don't believe so. Hang on, let me double
What
check.
item? Yo, the beans.
The beans.
It's a legendary item.
Your
I'm holding.
beans. Spill them.
Spill the beans.
Present the legumes.
Yes, it is attunement. I just looked.
Okay. So he's gonna
You
rest.
bitch.
He's gonna spend 4 hours. It's probably gonna be. He spends a while thinking about it, and then he does a thing, buys the item, attunes to it, and it's probably like fucking 9 p.m. or something.
You spend 4 hours attuning to it? It only takes 1.
He wants to make
Oh, it's a short
absolutely
rest.
sure.
Oh yeah, it is a short. I forgot. I thought it was a long rest. Never mind. So it's probably like 7 p.m. prime time. Where would we all be at 7 p.m.?
Nigel and Awen would
somewhere.
probably be at the spa at that point, and Damien is wandering. And Damien is probably has probably beaten up someone who tried to mug him, and is just wandering around the market again.
Yep.
Probably just leaving the spawn now, yeah.
Well, I think Salem is gonna go to the bar. He is currently in human form right now. You see, there's a long-haired, black-haired man. Is sort of like has a sort of a tan skin.
I don't think they'd be at the bar at this point.
No, I know.
Yeah.
He's just at the bar. He is at the bar, not everyone else.
Okay, you're
But,
just describing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. He probably won't have an arm. He's like still. He's in winter gear right now. He doesn't have his armor on. I have Travel's clothes. Cloak is off. Just regular civilian clothing. And he's just gonna first of all observe what's happening at the bar. What is everyone doing?
You see a lot of them are just there's a few people just kind of just drinking. Let's see. Yeah, he would see as a man comes in, heads over to the bartender. The bartender like hands him an envelope, which the man puts into his coat and then leaves. No, it wouldn't be an envelope. It would be a small pouch. But yeah, everyone seems to just be talking.
That's fucking odd.
You hear everyone just kind of talking, like drinking a little bit. You hear them talk about, oh, did you hear about? Apparently they're gonna, yeah, apparently there's gonna be an exhibition. Yeah, the Mages College is gonna show us some stuff. Like, they're letting us see some of their new projects recently. I hear they got I hear one of the things is like this fancy new weapon, or like I hear they got like a flintlock or something, except it shoots magic instead of bullets.
Objective. Want magic missile.
Yeah, and you just kind of hear them talking about like various subjects. They're every now and then a few of them like take a drink, talk about the sports ball.
The sport ball. The tournament.
The man with the pouch. Can I real quick Eldritch Sight?
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
You see he's a human man. He's very well dressed. He has a large fur coat. He's got this weird thing on his face where it looks like a bit of wire hanging like in front of his eyes with these two pieces of dark glass.
Hey, baby. 20% cooler
Wait.
with my shades.
Wire on his eye?
Like wire on his head, which like is hanging a couple pieces of dark glass in front of his eyes.
Metal wire, I guess.
Sunglasses.
Yeah,
He's
I
wearing
know.
sunglasses.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, super thin, super thin little struts of metal would be called metal wire.
You sense there's a bit of necromancy about him. Specifically
About
on
him
a
or
ring on a ring on his finger.
I actually... Huh.
You know what? He's not gonna do anything weird. He's not gonna do anything weird. He's not gonna do anything weird. He's gonna go approach the bartender who just gave him that pouch, and starts off with like, can I buy a drink? Okay. What's the strongest drink you have?
Depends on what you want to get done.
Just takes out a bottle of 100% ethanol.
Nah.
Like
Give me
50%
something
alcohol, 50% just like battery acid.
He just hands you a shot of wood alcohol.
Give me
That's
something
the
to let
strongest
loose.
Something what?
Something to loosen me up.
Alright. He hands you a can of oil. I'm kidding. He doesn't know that you're a Warforged.
Tin Man moment.
That was a joke, yeah.
We should watch The
but-
Wizard of Oz for movie night.
Yeah, we can see the midget hanging himself in the background.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
So yes,
Something to loosen me up.
he'll pour you a small bottle, a small glass of a somewhat murky brown liquid. Not murky, a clear brown liquid.
Drops a
You know,
cherry
it's
in
been
there.
cold
Ah,
You know, it's been cold lately. Good to get a drink. Can I ask, who was that person? Who was that person before? With the little glasses on his eyes?
Just a business associate, nothing to worry about.
Ah. I see. Is he a local from around here?
I don't know. Never talked to him.
Business associate, never talked to him. Who's this guy? Why is he asking so many questions?
I asked 2. Boy. What do I get from the inside? Is he lying?
He's not a lion.
Because he's not in the coconut.
Damn.
And the chicken look.
Thank you. I'm an idiot.
All are.
But let's see. You get the thing that like he's very distinctly uncomfortable with this line of questioning, Ghost.
Okay. He doesn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So he's gonna say like, do you usually... Never mind. Oh shit. What would Salem say? What was it? Alright, hey, bartender. Is it, how much would it be to, Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, at least, he's gonna try the drink first, at least.
All right.
That's my poison resistance. I'm gonna down it.
Okay. It is a very nice bourbon.
Okay.
Don't forget the cherry, William. You gotta make it a highball.
No. A highball is wait, is bourbon whiskey?
It's straight bourbon with a cherry in it.
Isn't a highball whiskey?
I don't think so.
Let's see. No, highball is a mixed alcoholic drink composed of an alcohol-based spirit and a larger proportion of a non-alcoholic mixture, usually a carbonated beverage.
That's not the highballs I know. The highballs I know are straight bourbon with a single maraschino cherry dropped in.
Okay. When he just drops the glass. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Hey, bartender, is it? Look, I'm here to have fun. Is it too much to ask if I
That's
buy
an
a round
old-fashioned freaky, not a highball.
Oh, I see. An old-fashioned what?
Is it?
Yeah. It's just called a classic old-fashioned.
A classic old-fashioned what?
Ha ha ha.
That's the okay. That's what the drink is called, dummy.
Anyways. Yeah, Ghost. You were saying?
Basically like, oh, that was good. Okay, I'm here to have fun, but so, can you perhaps do a all round for this place so I could perhaps get a better image to these people, with all these people?
Sorry.
Damn.
He like you get the raised eyebrow of what the hell? What kind of man don't know how to have fun? As he goes, yeah, sure. Do you want the same drink?
Oh yes.
All right. If you want for everyone at the bar, let's see. High roll. You'll look. Let's see. 15 people. 5 copper pop.
75 copper. Yeah,
75,
copper.
so 7 silver, 5 copper.
Ballin'. Do that. Let's see.
80 copper if you're giving yourself. 85 if you're paying for the drink you just had as well.
85 copper. Okay. So that's another silver. All right. Thank you. I'm
He'll
gonna wait
nod
for
to you.
I'm gonna wait for the bartender to maybe announce it or like give it. Finish this. Finish making his drink.
Yeah. The bartender will announce a shot for one round of bourbon for everybody. On the new guy. Everybody will cheer. They'll get their drinks.
Desperate.
What?
What a desperate guy.
Oh,
I need attention. Anyways. Yeah. Everyone will like give a loud cheer. It's a little early in the evening for most people, but they're still gonna take it. It's a free drink.
right. Salem's gonna approach the group that previously like, talked about the magic thing. The new showcase or the magic gun. I was like, "Hello, can I sit down?" Fuck.
Cool. Yeah, of course, young man. Especially if you keep buying us drinks. More than happy with that.
Oh, I travel a lot. I barely get a drink by myself. I barely have time to have a drink by myself. But when I do, well, I make the best of it. So, what was that about?
Well, you're certainly not having a drink by yourself right now. But I understand the sentiment. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
What was that you said about the Mages Guild? Why were they making a... What?
Oh, well, their school. A lot of their funding is from the government. The government wants to know that they're spending their money on, proper things like research and actually teaching students, rather than, I don't know, hookers and blow.
You guys got hookers below?
Blow?
It's a type of drug.
Fairy dust.
Oh.
Dust.
Alright, I mean... These pauses are canon, by the way. This is Salem thinking.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's nice. Oh, I mean, that's not, well, I mean, if the guns are, for the better of the nation. Do we know who made this, by the way? Who made this research?
The students there, the teachers. Don't really know. None of us go there, so the exhibition hasn't happened yet.
Right. Let me be
Boy,
honest.
Todd! What? Your kid goes to that school, don't he? Yeah. Can you tell us anything? Who made that gun? Oh, it was some kid named Michael. Apparently he's like a half-elf or something. The others look towards you, Sal. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. How are they? Okay. You know what? Good on him. Good achievement. I don't really understand how people good for
I think
Nice to see you.
I think you there's a slight typo in that freaking.
What?
Then what?
I think it's the chaos is Y-hander because it's a it's a
10.
+1, not a +10.
Nope, there's supposed to be
I
plus
was-
10 Chaos Swyhander, that's the joke.
Ah, okay.
I don't have a Flame Tongue Swyhander, William.
Why is it a +8 though?
Oh, is that a Dark Souls joke?
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls joke.
Okay. I thought that's what it was when I saw chaos.
Yeah,
You giant daddy scumbag.
yeah. I never actually used that build more than, like, I built it and, like, fought a boss with it and then never bothered again because the servers were already dead.
Yeah, I never actually used that before ever. I had my main character had like the gold cloak that you get from the ceaseless discharge. Then he had the chaos, the
Gold cloak.
not the katana, but like the fire sword from Quelaag. And then he
Yeah,
had the fire thing in his left hand,
So
and that was just my build for the entire
Quelaag
game.
Fury Sword, Pyromancy
Yeah.
Flame, Gold Cape from Ceaseless Discharge. Oh, the gold hem set.
Yeah, the gold hemmed black robes. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
and that was just my main's gear for the rest of the game.
Let's see. I've made so many builds. I make Reaper Cycrin in every Souls game though, so that would be
Oh yeah,
Life Hunt Scythe, Gold Hem Set, Pyromancy Flame.
nice. But for now,
Gold
yeah,
Tracer.
Ghost.
Well, good to see a very talented prodigy. I could barely do magic, but at those ages. But can I ask you a question? You're a local at this tavern, yes?
they're a little weirded out by like the phrasing of that question, but they'll nod to you. Yeah, we all frequent the tavern pretty regularly.
Just gonna lean in closer and whisper. Do you all know that that man who received that pouch from the bartender?
You see, as they all kind of clam up a little bit, start look at each other.
How they reacted?
They look very much like they don't want to do an insight check.
I did 14.
14. You can see like they really don't want to talk about that. As they say, he's a man who does a lot of business down here in this district.
Well, may I inquire what kind of business? I'm not poor myself. I might want to invest.
When you say this, like they kind of almost glare at you. Trust me, young man, that's a business you don't want to get involved in. Just a friendly little message from an old man to a young one.
Well, you seem distraught about this. I am planning to move in. I wish to know what kind of things I should be expecting here.
Roll a persuasion check.
Thank you. Inspiration, by the way, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Thank fuck I used it.
26? Yes. Thankfully you used it. As the men look at each other and they like look around. Alright, look, young man. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this once. Don't tell nobody. But you don't want to get involved with organized crime types. You just pay them their money. You just pay them their protection money. Nothing happens.
So the bartender was giving his ransom money. I mean, not ransom money, his protection money.
Ransom money.
Yeah. Yeah, now, this is a bit of a downer subject, so let's just stop talking about this.
Yes. Well, good that you told me. Now that I know what kind of things are to be expected. But you know what? It's to lighten up the mood. Bartender, can you buy us another round? What drinks do you guys like?
Give me a second. They'll get a few of the drinks. They'll tell you a few drinks. Like one guy, would like the bourbon. One guy does like
White
like a
Stemmische.
white Zamorjan. One guy likes a nice Arnold Palmer.
All right. I think after that, the whole night of conversation, probably made some acquaintances. See, I'm sort of interested in this crime organization. Guys, do you mind if I do a little side quest in the next session?
I don't know.
No, because I don't want to bug the party.
Fine by me.
In about 10 hours, Duran might be coming back soon.
Yeah.
I just have in my head the Always Sunny opening tune, and it's Salem discovers organized crime.
Oh, that's great.
I know about organized crime. I've hired spy organizations, remember?
Yeah, but that's a spy organization, not the mafia. Alright, see you
I
later,
can
comical.
solo the mafia.
Okay,
I can
guys.
freaky. I can solo the mafia, right?
Alright,
Depends on
enjoy
the
your
mafia.
heat metal.
Nah.
Depends
And
on the mafia.
explosives. Yeah,
Alright.
but like it's not gonna take too long from any of them fighting you to realize, oh, we can't hit him. Let's just fireball him to death.
It does go into the thing of though, you piss them off, you get away, they start sending hitmen, the hitmen keep dying.
Yeah.
Or they go after something close to you instead.
What's close to Salem? Giant murder robot number 1, giant murder robot number
Yes,
4, or giant
exactly.
robot number 6.
They burn down the forest in lava.
How about they go after the one person calling him master?
The barbarian of murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
But
Still,
yeah, I think
The
that's
level
There's
all
wait,
barbarian.
she's not invincible. She is still a teenage girl.
Yeah. Level
Catch her
11
off guard.
I would like you to read your level 2 barbarian feature, Payday.
Yeah, okay. I
Rage.
mean, and Vicky, there is still ways to catch a person off guard.
I know, I'm teasing.
I didn't notice, but someone altered the splash screen.
Finally.
I'm so glad I can enjoy my lunch without simps around.
Finally, I'm so glad I can enjoy my lunch without any simps around. Payday.
Alright, everybody, give yourselves 1,000 experience.
Hop
That
in.
is
That
your limit.
implies I simp for Bob, and I don't simp for Bob.
I have no idea who that is.
I even noticed
Is that the name of the purple cat?
Yes. I'm
What
almost positive.
what XP should you guys be on?
9,500.
90,500, yeah.
90,500.
Yeah.
Oh my
When do
gosh,
we
right,
level up?
it is Bob.
See
Okay.
Orion.
Oh shit! 10,000 more XP gamers, or 9,500 more XP gamers. Let's kill a beholder.
90,500. That one's for Orion, and then Damien.
You know, the
We
crime
need to get you
organization
guys
might
into a
have.
combat situation too at some point in the near
Oh,
future.
I'm gonna get myself into a combat situation soon.
Any moment now. He'll be dead. I mean, I'm surprised William hasn't said, okay, it's ground to a halt. I'm gonna just start throwing an assassin group or two at you guys. I'm surprised he'll do that. It's just like, air cold assassin.
At some point, not now.
Thanks, Freaky.
What? You know what's gonna happen?
William did send like the literal like highest ranking member of the air called on us.
I know. Since
Which
then,
is crazy.
Saris has organized a bomb vest. Well, not a bomb vest, but a similar.
Freaky, it's simple. I discover the crime organization is holed up, and I hire 6 gladiators, and I storm in.
Maybe. I mean, you probably won't find the whole, like, centralized position, because that's the whole point of a mafia or crime organization, is to be as decentralized as possible so that you can't be ripped apart by the police, but, you could fuck up a lot of their, like, business and starve them for money and resources and kill their guys, which will start making people say, oh, fuck, oh, shit, there's someone murdering all of us. I want out, or I don't want to join.
Hey, remember Pablo Escobar? His main home. He had like 500,000 like files that incriminate the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably trying to find that, but
okay,
I don't know. I don't wanna like you know. Did you know what Pablo Escobar did to retrieve those evidence?
No, I don't really care.
Okay, he burned down a whole like palace.
Okay.
It was
my stepfather
main-
tried to shove mafia content and organized crime content down my throat for years. And not only was I not interested, it made me even less interested. It's like, oh, wow, a bunch of guys just do crime and drive around in cars and talk about doing crime on the camera. And nobody gets arrested for it. Woo.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Alright, goodbye. I need to play games and then study a bit. Because I have finals. Goodbye.
Goodbye.